Yo, Twitch chat. No one is here. What's up? Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. My wife and I were both certain it was Thursday for 85% of the day today. We had one of those moments in the office where Jim convinces Dwight that it's the wrong day. We both thought it was Thursday all day. Numerous things went awry. Minor things, but still. Commander Key, thanks for the 44 months. Limpus, hello. Cooking Platypus, hello. Cooptato, Jackson, Commander Keen. Indeed, it's Thursday in some places. Unfortunately, it is not Thursday here. That's the main part of the problem. It is not Thursday here. But hey, everybody, what's up? Hey, Buff Porcupine. How's it going? Just posted a YouTube video literally 30 seconds before I went live, so sorry if I'm causing you any conflicts, people, about what you want to watch. But the reason I'm live is because the video is finished. It's not a coincidence. Hey, Silverbird, Fikar, Double Stack, Smoke Sniper, Yana, Random Skid, Phil, Power, Fikar, who dat? What is up? Commander King with a big 44-month subs, crazy. Wispy1, how's it going? Thought you were tired of Duels? Well, yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'm getting frustrated about it, yeah, but I still have hope, right? I still believe. I don't give up that easily, just getting frustrated for sure. We'll see what we can do again tonight, though. I can't go forever. I have a little more leeway tonight because I have a video for tomorrow that's non-gameplay related, and we have that other good Duels run too. Standard today? We will do standard later, yeah. For sure, we'll do some standard later. Man, I want to try Enrage Warrior again. That was actually, I felt like that had a lot of promise. That control Enrage Warrior. I think we just got a bad set of treasures, and I think we can do this. I like that control Enrage Warrior. It was promising. I think I like threw one game and then I don't know, something else went wrong another time, but I liked it. I liked it. Trying to think if there's anything I would want to tweak about it. I think we had maybe a little bit too much late game, like finishing stuff, like Remornia. I honestly think Remornia is probably not good for the deck. I think things it can, I don't know, maybe it's okay, but either way, I want to run Remornia. Has the patch lived up to my expectations? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun. We've had so many, like looking through it today earlier, I was like, my God, I've already played so many decks. Like, look at this. Look how many decks we've already played since the expansion, you know, with pre-release and stuff. Starting right here. This is the final review, right? 3 weeks ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 decks. This one just went live. 22 decks since the expansion came out, man. It's been like a week. I mean, some of it was before the expansion came out, to be fair. And then some of these are actually decks that didn't work, right? Like these sort of highlight videos with my faces in them. These were decks that just didn't really feel like, you know, worthy of a full deck, but still kind of probably a different look at different decks. So really even more than that. By the way, I love this thumbnail. That's such a good thumbnail, dude. I love that face. That's really funny. I don't know if, do people know that my videos have a color coding system? Have people picked up on this? Do people know this? Like Duels videos have this teal always, this kind of teal background. Decks are the color of the class, right? So like purple is always Warlock, dark greenish is always Demon Hunter, dark blue Shaman, brown is Druid, red is Warrior, dark blue Shaman, purple's Warlock, kind of gray-white is Priest. This dark gray is Rogue. Like they match the cards. Light blue is Mage. So you can always tell if it's a standard deck video because it has a color coding. Duels is always teal, like this kind of lighter normal teal. highlight videos that aren't like a full multiple games. Usually, sometimes they're multiple games, but they're my face. So like I have different like playlists or whatever, right? Like there's highlight video playlist, deck spotlight playlist, custom card videos always have the 2 characters, you know. Feature videos like lists typically have full artwork included, but then also sometimes words as well, right? So there's another Duels teal. Herd views are always the same. Anyway, nobody cares about this. It's one of those things where you don't really need to see it if it's just, you know, if it's sort of subconscious. I think it still kind of guides people a little bit. You know, usually there's like a big card in the thumbnail too that guides you, but it's just a nice little thematic thing. Oh, I didn't mention how highlight videos, I should actually point that out. I think that's one thing people don't notice is that highlight videos, so non-standard format highlight videos, like the ones with my face in them, if they're not standard format, they have the icon in the upper left. So I'm going to hover over right here when this goes away. That's the Tavern Brawl icon. Right here is the Duels icon, right? That's the Duels icon. So you know it's a Duels highlight. Duels icon in the top left. Duels icon. Duels highlights. Here's a wild format highlight, right? See the wild icon. That's a handy little tip too, maybe. Hey, Turbo, Gold, Fichi, and Sea Monkey. Thanks for the subs, guys. That's really nice. All right, what else was I gonna add? We wanted more. We're gonna recreate this deck we tried yesterday. I want late game kind of. Well, I want to brawl always. I want removal cards. Early, I want kind of a control deck with a few different finishers, right? So like Remornia, Olgra, Galvangar can all be finishers. I think we decided we liked the 4-mana weapon and the 2-drop for card draw, whatever it's called, Forged in Flame. Plague of Wrath, yeah, we could think about that. Yeah, it's kind of worse than like a brawl or something in some ways, right? Because you have to activate it with a hero power, but at the same time, 7 mana is not an outrageous price to pay for removal. Is there any other armor gain we'd prefer instead? Because that's the other side of survivable decks, right? Is having some life gain. Like, I don't hate heavy plate. I don't hate guard the city. What else did I have in here last time? I don't think I need the objective or the location. The hero power is a good activator. Do you guys know what birds are, dude? Beware the owl. Oh my god, Yana, dude, that's great. Hey, AEDS, dude, thanks for the prime sub. The Dredge Dragon? You mean the Dredge dude, this guy? I don't hate him, actually. Yeah, that's a good idea. We have some high cost cards. I think we put him in last time, didn't we? I think I liked that. That's a good call. Dredge is useful. Armor gain's useful. Maybe something like a Shield Slam. We don't have a lot of single target removal. Yeah, Battle Rage, I don't think we have enough minions. That's kind of what we started with the last time on this deck. We built like a more tempo-y version that had you know, Frothing Berserkers and stuff, and we were running Battle Rage in that. But this is not really a minion-based deck. It's more of a control deck with some finishers, really. Diamond 5 for the first time in months. Wow, congrats, Katie Page. Pure Paladin even, that's cool. It's probably a tough climb. I don't think that's the best deck, so good job. I sort of like this. Stage dive for Remornia? That's a cool idea. I don't know what I would cut, though. I like everything pretty well right now. I'd say let's hang out here. I like this in theory. Let's give it a go. I think this is fine. Oh, actually, we wanted a Warpath. Oh, that's what we had. Warpath was really good. I just barely spotted that. I think Warpath's really important for Armor Smith and Anima Extractor turns. Do I need that shield slam? No, we got big removal with Brawl and Valorous Display. We can take care of big stuff. Okay, let's try this again. I like it. Let's go. Attempt number 2 at this kind of deck. If this one doesn't work, it's probably not going to work. Sometimes that second attempt, though, you can go a long way. Because I think I kind of dropped the ball on playing this one last time. And I think we got really bad early stuff, treasures and stuff. So between the two, hopefully this will... An ultra rare passive? I could use an awesome ultra rare passive. I don't know that we play that well towards any is the one issue here. I mean, Rokara is such an insanely powerful card early in a run in duels because it's just 12 damage, you know, pretty quickly and then even more later. I think I might keep it. Axe is really good against minions early. I wouldn't mind seeing a shield shatter early too to recover this hero power. So we're gonna keep the Rokara. There is definitely a chance we don't get to Rokara, but I think if we do, that's kind of an instant winner. Display could be good to stabilize the turn prior to Rokara as well. Coin display. This is like the exact same artwork from just exact same thing from a slightly different angle. This is like, you know, she's turned to the side a little more, and this one's like straight on, but the exact same pose, armor, hair, artwork, everything. It's a little bit different hair angle, I guess. It's sweeping, but pretty insane. Can you have Steam Cleaner in duels? I don't know. I haven't tried. It would be good in certain matchups, certainly, but I think you might be thinking it's good against like any future deck editions, but I don't think it works that way. I think it's only good like once it's added to your base deck at the start of the game. That is your deck, right? So Steam Cleaner doesn't remove like any treasures or anything, you know. I think it's still okay. That guy's gonna be really big and threatening in no time. So hero power hit here. There's another swarmer left behind. I actually kind of just want to get the axe going, but I also want to save that coin for that Valorous Display. I guess this is fine. Do I ever go face with this is one thought, right? I don't think so. I could greet it and try to warpath it next turn, right? It's not illogical, but I do want to focus on the weapon if I can. So locking myself into a warpath plan doesn't always feel good there, I don't think. Rokara photo shoot confirmed. Yeah, she was modeling here. Okay, this actually really points to the warpath again, so I guess we're doing the warpath. That's fine. So we could have gotten 2 face damage and been in the same spot this turn if we'd been a little greedier. Hindsight points a different direction, but it was okay. Oh god, Guff already. Jeez. Okay, Guff is not actually as scary in this like early part of the game here, I don't think. Man, if we're gonna go Valorous Display anyway, perhaps we just Armor Smith here, because next turn I want to coin Valorous very often, right? That overwrites the Outrider's Axe anyway. I mean, maybe coin Rokara if they don't do a lot, but either way, let's gain a little life. Give me some life, Armor Smith. Did I forget to attack, guys? On the piggyback imp turn. Some of you are saying miss 2 damage, so I must have forgot to attack. Oh, that's juicy. Okay. Display, though, or just another hero power? Hero power axe is suddenly looking good again.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Okay, I must have forgot to attack. Oh no, I whirlpooled. No, what turn are you guys saying missed 2 damage? Yeah, that was a warpath turn. Oh, but I could have. Oh, you're saying I could have. I didn't need to warpath the second time. Oh, of course. Yeah, of course. I should have hero powered the second one instead of the warpath. Got it. Or the first one. I understand now. I gotcha. Then that is correct. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay. See, this was the pickle with the weapon here. Vanguard's got a long way to go. This is almost enough, actually, but not quite. Display is not great. I mean, am I just playing a Remornia here? Don't be poisonous, maybe? That also sucks a little bit, but... It's like everything I have here is pointing towards a weapon, right? It's kind of annoying. Not in love with this, but I just need better plays. Lava Gorger's my play here now. I'm in fatigue is the problem, but usually that doesn't matter too much because should have hero powered first. Gosh dang it. Didn't, well, no, never mind. I didn't know what I was gonna get to play. Never mind. That's not true. That's a fine mistake. Could have spent more mana, we don't know. Oh my god. Onyxia now, alright. Dude, we are really farming up this hero power. Oh, that's more value than I was expecting. Do we ranker or hero power, man? Hero power is worth a lot, honestly. But so is ranker. If I go ranker, I don't have a lot to do with it. Hero power is very cheap, so that's nice. Actually don't really have a good way to kill the Onyxia. I think we just go display and go face in that case. I could leave the Onyxia alive. I don't know. I gotta end the game. I'm in fatigue. I gotta go. Let's just go. Let's get some face damage here. This is the most damage, I guess, but it's the highest durability as well, so I don't know. It's good. No, it's not good with Remornia. I don't know what it's good with. I don't know. I should have taken the fiery, I think. Just dead. Oh. Okay. Cool. Man. Alright. Well. I don't actually know how to beat that. I mean, I could theoretically get enough armor, right? But I guess we had to be... Oh! I'm so excited to get a passive I actually like. Oh my god, yeah, maybe everything we did was irrelevant. I don't know, there was a way to go faster, right? Try to race them down more, but it's like they had a lot of life gain. I don't know. It was gonna be tough. We could have just gone Rokara face immediately, but we were also weak to death. So I don't know. It's probably just a loss no matter how we shook that one. But Be Our Guest is really good, I think. I don't care about these so much. I really like this a lot. It's a very fun treasure. And I'm just happy to get a new treasure for once. Yeah, okay, this is pretty good. Armor Vendor's fine for us. We like control cards. Minefield is a good activator for some of our stuff, and Axe is totally fine. Cool. Pretty good buckets, actually. Actually happy with my passive and my buckets early in a run. It's unheard of. Very fun. Yeah, Denathrius is tough, dude. It's funny, I feel like we haven't seen that many Denathriuses in Duels yet, but I was looking at 12-win Decklists today in Duels on Twitter and HearthstoneDecks.net. They have a lot of Duels runs. It was like every deck had Denathrius. Not literally every deck, but I don't know. I need to go to their Twitter to really point it out. But a lot of the decks had Denathrius, to say the least. Still really do love Rokara. The Be Our Guest comes in at after the start of the game, right? So I can keep this without worrying about mulligans. Okay, this plane did not really work out well from a mulligan standpoint last time, but we're gonna kind of keep the same stuff here. If the Denathrius had a damage cap, it might not feel so bad. Okay, yeah. I am curious, how would you guys nerf Denathrius? Because I'm probably gonna make a video on this tomorrow. What would you do? You can't increase the cost. You could start him at a lower level, so he takes longer to spin up, right? That's one angle you could take. Yeah, I actually don't have a single minion in hand for that guy, though. Wow, okay. Is this still worth it, then? He doesn't buff anything right now. I guess not. Yeah. Infuse 2 per upgrade. So he scales half as fast. Something about that feels weird to me, but it's not inherently bad. Just feels off. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, it just kind of feels unnatural in some way. Or is that a silly thing to say? Okay, this is big already, dude. Minefield is sort of good against this, right? But I need not a lot of other minions out. Hopefully they just don't have a lot to do because they're relying on hero powers. They can't hero power here. I definitely need some time. Okay, hero power puts that to 3 and 5, so I can attack and then minefield, right? Which is very relieving because that thing is already really gross. Very large. All right. Yeah, not the best life gain cards in hand right now, dude. I need a shield block. A buckler would be nice. A Be Our Guest could be great. We've got Rokara incoming at some point before too long. That's good. That guy's not too scary. Mana burn is a little annoying, to be frank. Yeah. Kind of dying to all this stuff. I said not that scary, but in hindsight, it's a little scary. Okay. Sure. I mean, we could try to pop off on this next turn, I guess. Like, even a ranker, but certainly a couple warpaths or hero powers or whatever. Let's just trust we're not dead. I mean, this wasn't going to heal me anyway if they decided to go face, so... Let's trust we're not dead here and that we can make a big play. Okay, that's actually kind of good news because that was going to kill the armor smith really cleanly anyway. So that's sort of nice. Yeah, Olgra here is like kind of sick. I wasn't dead last turn. Surely that doesn't change this turn, right? Can I just go for the big Olgra and put him on the back foot a little bit here? Hits face for 5. It's got 5 health left. It's not bad. Let's do it. Let's put him on the back foot a little bit. Taking a small risk here, but with Rokara next turn, I think it's a worthwhile risk. Let's just get some advantage here. Let them hero powered if they want. I don't care. That's fine. Not a big deal. Unless they have that crazy 3 mana thing that kills me. Oh, there it is. Okay. That doesn't kill me though. So that's fine. Yeah, Rokara here will start to stabilize nicely. Oh, President hit the minion. Oh, interesting. Man, even a ranker here is not bad though, huh? I don't have any crazy lethals, do I? Like hero power, hit for 7, hit for 10. Do we just take the ranker here, maybe? I can put in an armor smith with it, so I gain 5 armor. I hit for another 5. I mean, Rokara is great, but the problem is Rokara just doesn't... Rokara doesn't kill the 1/1s for me. That said, it's still a lot of life, but so can Frozen Buckler be, and so can Ranker be. I'm gonna greed this. Am I gonna regret it? I actually could also go Warpath or just hero power. Do I think 2 armor is enough off the hero power?
Time runs low.
Particularly with a Frozen Buckler, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's enough. Let's do this instead. I like turning the corner and going face a little more, right? This just kind of changes the dynamic a little bit. Now they have to worry a little more. Yeah, I think this was actually the right line, all things considered. This feels good. Kind of got to do both without overcommitting to the Rokara or whatever. Oh. Oh. Yeah, nothing had died. Yeah, this was good to kind of put them on the wrong side of it. They started thinking defensively, kind of made some boo-boos. That was good. Ooh. Hilt? No, we have too many weapons already. Krusty's good for us. I do like Loyal Henchman being free, though, as I've said 100 times. If I'll ever say it again, it's a free draw, right? You don't have to draw it, so it's a lot of value. But I think Krusty's just a really high-quality card, and And good for our deck too. We like removal. We like taking a time. So. Okay. Weird Cthulhu bucket. Where did this come from? I don't have a Cthulhu. I mean, okay, this is a weapon bucket. I don't really care about Nitro Boost Poison too much, but the other two are okay. This is not very good. Recruiting is not super useful for us, I don't think. Yeah, let's take this. I don't understand that Cthulhu bucket. No lifesteal on Denathrius? I kind of asked you guys a question and then I zoned out. It seems like there was a lot of great conversation though. Eliminating face damage? I think that would go too far probably. I think slowing the scaling would help for sure. Get rid of the initial 5. Yeah, starting him at 0 or something could help. I think Blizzard has done a pretty good job lately, though, of trying to make sure cards work at a default level. We've seen this a few times. I think actually Brawl is really good. 1 axe is fine. We've seen this in a few different instances of cards this expansion. Things like Vile Library and Impending Catastrophe come to mind as well, and Denathrius. They're trying to make sure cards have a base level of utility so that even if you don't meet the conditional requirements, it still feels like a solid card to play, which from a design goal standpoint makes sense, right? You don't want people having these really down moments where it's like, oh, my Vile Library is totally useless because I don't have any imps. Whereas the way it's designed now, it always is a +1/+1 buff if you want. So the card can always do something. The problem is that these baselines and then scaling on top of those baselines is creating some really powerful results, right? Suddenly, Vile Library is probably giving a little more stats than it should, and Impending Catastrophe is drawing a little more cards than it probably should, and Denathrius is dealing a little more damage than he probably should. So the design goals are kind of counteracting the balance side of it a little bit and still creating some frustration. So it was sort of a noble endeavor, I think, but yeah, might have introduced some problems as well. Library just giving attack? Wow. I don't hate it. It sounds dramatic, but I don't totally hate it, to be honest. Don't hate it. Kind of a neat idea. Yeah, we actually have a decent minion here. Even if this just takes 1 hit or 2, I think we're really happy to get Olgra bigger by default in this matchup. Okay. Whirlwind here, not great. Unfortunately. Not yet, anyway. Not really in a giant hurry, though, are we? Not yet, anyway. We have plenty of ways to deal with stuff. Let's shield block for now. I think I'm gonna hit one of these. They are encouraged to hit with the other one and then hero power it, so I would only have 1 target, but I think that's okay. It's still gonna hit 2 buffs to Olgra, which is probably the important thing here. Now that they have 2, they're definitely gonna hit it anyway. Could probably go face and save some life, actually. Let's encourage them to kill it. That's fine. I don't have to get results out of this if this backfires somehow. Certainly they don't want to hero power it, I don't think. If they turn it into some 2/2s, I'm happy either way. Oh, they don't care. They just ignore it. All right. That works really well for me if I get a Warpath here. I'll be very excited. Maybe they're going to kill it once with a Rush minion? No, Nourish. Okay. Hero power 2/2. Oh, Thorngrowth Sentries. Okay, Warpath me, please, or Rancor me, man. We have so many good ways to deal with this. Hero power is sadly not one of them, though. Jeez, dude. I'm sad. The deck is really letting us down here. Another axe is the last thing I need. I actually should have attacked first here, because I do want Olgra to get the buffs. I can actually coin Olgra next turn, so. Okay. If I'd hit a minion here, right, we would have maybe lost our buff, which would have been sad. Good little thing to pay attention to. But I think they'll change anything about Theatar. No, I don't think so. He's pretty good. He's getting played a lot, but I don't think he's like out of line or anything. Oh my, that could be bad. Olgra may be much worse here. Oh no, Olgra's chill. That's fine. I'll just damage one of these and then... Oh, actually, for each damaged minions, I don't actually have to hit one of them. I can just... she'll get to 5 anyway, because it's not damaged enemy minion. So she's going to 5. She'll clear. I can just go face again with this dude. Nice. Olgra's good, dude. Oh my god, he didn't proc because there's no minions in hand. I just realized, like, that could have been 4 extra procs, but 0 other minions. That sucks. I was like, I knew that animation felt smooth for some reason, right? Why is this animation so smooth? What's going on here? That's really sad. Dude, where are my minions at? Show me the minions. Okay. Yeah. Buckler Shatter's not bad, but do I really need it, I guess, is one question. Not really doing a lot here. I could draw off the Forged, see where we land. 4 mana remaining. Could still do this. Yeah, let's see what we get here. I think Rancor in particular would be pretty spicy. Warpath with a hero power is pretty spicy. So we Warpath first, of course, to get 4 oh, no, I've already attacked. Oh, actually, that's less spicy. I already attacked. Double Warpath is still fine then, right? That's okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter in that case. I mean, just whatever, but it still works. Since we've already attacked. Did I attack? Yeah, I attacked face so that I had 1 durability remaining, right? Yeah. That's right. Okay. It's not bad. Rokar has a lot of damage soon. Can just hit for 10. Krusty's pretty jacked up already. Gunark's pretty big. This just feels like Valorous display to me. It's a nice big board. Kind of the perfect for it. 10 left there. So no lethals yet because that's too much mana, right? Buckler. 7. Not enough. It's gonna feel sad not to play this Legendary Invitation, but I just don't think it's right, unfortunately. No lethals here, are there? No, but very close. Do we just Gorehowl face? Yeah. It's fine. Let's make him figure it out, right? We've got Rokar next turn. We could do a Galvanguard next turn, so we got some big hits as needed. Dude. Make them figure it out, he says. That's, dude. Dude, come on, man. Oh, Brittle Bones is intriguing. We have a lot of removal spells. Yeah, we'll try it, dude. We'll try Brittle Bones. I'm a little frustrated again, guys. You know, it's like I built this cool deck, you know, it's like this cool control Enrage warrior. We're making awesome plays with Olgra, right? Like, we're doing all this cool stuff. We're removing all of our opponent's threats, which is what we're supposed to do, right? We're supposed to be killing them, removing their threats, and I'm just punished for playing the game in a fun way, right? And a way where I'm supposed to. I'm punished for killing my opponent's things, what I'm supposed to do. Supposed to kill their stuff. I'm actually encouraged to freeze their stuff and stall their stuff instead, so the Denathrius can't do anything to me. Yeah, I don't know. Denathrius is tough in duels when you have such a low health total to start, for sure. Let's see. We had a cool sub there. Extra WoW and Arcane Aaron. Thanks to the subs from Twitch Prime Gaming. Yana had another 200 bits. Did I miss that? No, that was 26 minutes ago. Okay. We got that. Okay, this looks pretty solid. This isn't bad either, though, really. Spiked Wheel and Rover are good, but I think we have a little bit too many weapons already. I think I like this a little more. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Dragonair. Danged if you do, danged if you don't. Exactly. So my options there were don't clear my opponent's board and get murdered every turn, or clear my opponent's board and get murdered at the end of it because they're getting rewarded when I clear their board. It's pretty tough. I mean, I'm sure we could have tried some mechanism to gain extra life or something along the way, but you know, I was looking for rankers, I was looking for the stuff that allowed me to do that, and we just didn't find it on time. So, you know, I don't know what else I could have done there. Tried to win faster, but you know, I have to respect druid boards as much as I can, and it's not what this deck's really designed to do. So, yeah, again, I just feel like I'm getting railroaded a little bit towards directions I can't really always satisfy with fun decks. Anyway, we'll try again. Yeah, let's see. Olga has been really powerful, but I think only if she's getting buffed up. And since we don't know if we're getting an anima extractor for sure, might be a little greedy. Display is really good, but maybe not as good against Death Rattle minions, right? It's so powerful. I think I keep these really powerful cards. Again, it doesn't change our invitation, which we want to get some invitations going for sure. Minefield could be a great way to get some Brittle Bones early. Robes of Shrinking and Greedy Gains. Wow. Okay. Greedy Gains summoning Death Rattle minions could be awesome, right? Sounds cool. Quick shot. Ooh, spicy invitation. Quick shot on turn one, dude. That is it's a rip in a quick shot face. All right, that makes me feel a little encouraged, to be honest. I'm hopeful that that's a good sign for us. We'll coin an invitation for sure here, because it could be an enormous swing. Could just be insane. Yeah, I think an 8/8's definitely the play. This doesn't have any imps, so let's just make a big 8/8 right now, right? That's fine. This actually would activate later, but I think the 8/8 now is much better than you know, the effect many turns from now. I mean, depending on how wide they go, it honestly could only be a couple turns from now, which would be debatable. But again, I think an 8/8's just really good to have. Huh. Guy's a bit of a pain. Minefield really doesn't work there very often. Do I trade this? Feels a little weird. Part of me wants to go face for 8, but I don't really have the finishing potential just yet, so I don't think we do. I think we wait a little bit. Might regret that. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to just keep killing these, do I? Like, I'm already thinking like, man, I really don't want to keep dealing with these. This one doesn't have an effect, so. Oh, cool. Yes. Nice. What did they take? I don't know. Duels is weird, man. Duels is weird. I don't know what's going on. Duels is weird. Sapphire seems good for our deck, right? Yeah. It's not Brittle Bones active stuff, but again, we have so many weapons. These don't really fit my game plan, so let's do it. We have a lot of good removal in this deck now. Okay, bombs not really our thing. It's not crazy though. I think this looks pretty spicy. I mean, the Death Rattle package though, it's not gonna be good, right? We have literally just these guys. Talon hits, well, N'Zoth. I mean, I like Molarg a lot for this deck, but maybe that's really not very good. This is not terrible, frankly, in hindsight, but you could use this to take big trades with a weapon. This is a taunt. This is a good rush minion. I mean, I think these are probably my highest quality cards. But, oh, skeletons. Oh, yeah, you're right. I have skeletons. Oh, N'Zoth is actually insane. Oh, yeah. Skeletons. Yes, of course. We're getting Death Rattle Skellies. Oh, yeah, this is the pick for sure. I want Death Rattle Skellies 100%. Yeah, okay. That's gotta be it. Duels at the moment swings between having the worst time ever, doesn't matter if you win or lose, and oh, this could be fun, opponent concedes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Seems to be a lot of very polarizing experiences either way, huh?
For the Frostwolf clan.
I feel like I've been on the bad side of those experiences for a bit, but you know, I think it'll turn around maybe. This one's got some potential, which means we'll we'll immediately fail. Okay. I think removal cards are really important for us now. I think drawing into Be Our Guest is really important for us. I'm trying to keep some card draw here. Removal cards for Skellies is nice. We don't really have that many. I mean, we have enough, I think, but you know, Warpaths, etc. Rankers, Brawls. Ooh, Bronze Signet. They're gonna have lots of value, so we don't want this game to go too long. Otherwise, that value will probably overwhelm us. 35 life is still enough for us to chunk through with some big hits, you know. Though they're gonna have a lot of armor gain in this deck too. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. A big early Be Our Guest could be the win condition here for sure. No, let's wait because I give them a bomb if they don't have any other armor gain here. They get a free bomb from me. No reason for that yet. They might anyway, but who's my favorite old god lore wise? Probably still just Yogg. I think the Curse of Flesh stuff is a pretty cool little lore storyline or whatever. But they're all cool. I guess I wasn't as big into Yasharaj and the Shaw stuff, but probably because Yasharaj wasn't like around, you know, like you don't really fight him, so. Okay. I'm not sure how to swing this one, dude. I don't feel like we're swinging enough here, and currently no Be Our Guest activations, so that's tough. Could get a good ranker maybe, that'd be sweet. Get some Skellies. How many Skellies do we need to get through 42 life though, right? It's a lot. 21 Skellies. That's a lot of Skellies. You put Theatar in all of your decks until Denathrius gets nerfed. It's not a crazy idea, honestly. I think it could go in this deck in hindsight. All right, baby. Do something cool. Oh, Dread's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. All right. Dude, I just it's like I think I had the same number of bombs as invitations, right? So it's like, okay, just get all the bombs first. No big deal, dude. No biggie. Get all those bombs. So, oh wow, perfect math. Jeez, dude. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Perfect math. Watch me take 2 bombs to the face here. It's gonna be really great. Man, just not a lot of plays, huh? I am really stuck for stuff to do here. All right, I'm not gonna buckler yet. It just seems so premature. I think I'm just gonna play a 3/7 and go face. Because what the heck else can I do? It sucks that they're not playing hardly any real minions, right? Like, I would actually be really good against something like a token Demon Hunter or a token Druid right now. I would just be farming bones off rankers and brawls and stuff, but this deck has so few minions that I'm actually getting very few opportunities to get any Brittle Bones action. I mean, Remornia is fine next turn. Not amazing without, you know, any hand buffs, but it's okay. Farming bones, that's a phrase. Listen, I don't know what you're on about. You sound crazy. That's a good hit for a Remornia, I guess. Execute? Oh, Vampiric Fangs. Just wanted the 2/2 first. That's good for me that they made the 2/2 actually. That's awesome. Do I leave Remornia in face mode or do I go face? I think I go face to get rid of the armor, right? It's definitely a little riskier, but I don't mind putting in a 4/7. They just used some single target removal, right? So maybe they have trouble with it. I don't know. Dude, I love Remornia so much. This is such a sick card. I hope this becomes like good in a good deck at some point, or at least not like a great deck, because I don't want people to get mad about it, you know, but like a solid deck. I want this to be in a good high quality tier 2 or tier 3 deck. Oh, Rokara whack it. Okay, that kind of makes sense. You want the durability to go away, right? Maybe shield shatter whack it. Maybe whack it's not the best phrase in hindsight. Oh, of course it goes to my face after it attacks. Oh, awesome. That's so cool. You'll love to see it. I'm almost dead, which you don't love to see quite as much. At least not personally. I am just dying, dude. This sucks. Am I gonna kill off my own Remornia here just to get a little extra life, man? I mean, I have other weapons anyway, right? What does it really matter if Remornia's alive? I think for 1 extra life, it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I just don't need the Remornia anymore, right? Yeah. I'm gonna kill it off.
Time runs low.
I'm dying, right? I'm dying here. I got bombs to worry about, right? Wow. Okay. I need my own Rokara. I need some life. We're running out of time here. They are not adding more bombs, which is nice, but I still have 3 in the deck, right? So I got 15 potential damage to worry about. God knows I'll draw like 3 of them immediately. So, okay, this seems good. Very desperate for life, so that seems nice. I can honestly maybe N'Zoth it next turn. Your spells are poisonous. How convenient. You're kidding me, dude. Dude, come on. Hit yourself. Nice. Okay. One thing went my way. Are you kidding me, dude? Your spells are poisonous. Oh, here's a chill removal spell, man. Grats. Eight saved 8 damage. That's kind of true, I guess. Arguably, right? I mean, I don't know that would have been so bad though, especially if they didn't have an easy way to remove it. I guess the 5 and 3 together, if it wasn't for the poisonous. I like your guys' perspective though, being hopeful about it. That's nice. That's nice. It's kind of like 3 damage though, if you think about it, right? Because they're dealing 5 anytime they want anyway. So an 8/8 is 3 extra. So I'm not quite as hopeful as you, but I do respect the attempt, I'll admit. Krasnov or just more life or more damage? Like, what's the angle here? I obviously have a couple different things I could do. I think just heal 6 is probably better than any sort of damage outs right now, right? I don't ever think this is going to get much better either. They just don't seem like a deck that's going to run a ton of small minions, right? And I don't think I care enough about 2 extra damage to pass this up. I think the question is, do I Krasnov at all or not? Or I just chill? Yeah, 3 Skelly Boys is good. I could do like a Shield Shatter Ranker to get even more damage, but again, I think that's kind of greedy. I think I need to make sure I have more removal. I mean, this deck doesn't run a lot, but now let's not get too greedy. I don't want to get greedy. Let's just do our thing. This actually makes a pretty good N'Zoth next turn. Maybe I can put in a Krasnov, right? If they attack it, it'll actually buff me, so it's kind of free, whatever. This makes N'Zoth pretty good because I have Moarg and 3 Skellies now, right? So this should be fine. Yeah, you guys all want me to use 2 removal cards for like a couple extra skeletons, and I just do not think that's worth it. Throwing away a Brawl for 3 skeletons just does not add up to me. I can't abide that math. Yeah, they did have that Shield Shatter earlier, it looked like, for that Rokara Remornia turn. They were thinking about killing it, maybe. Oh, another 2 bombs. Great. Awesome. Thought I was done with bomb problems, and here we go again. Yeah, let's go ahead and Azoth. I think any more than this might be greedy. This should still be a pretty good board. 3 skellies and a Moarg. I mean, if I really held it, I could get 2 more skeletons, right? Or maybe a Talon, but I don't want to take that long to get going. Let's just advance the game plan here a little bit. If we take 8, that's okay, because again, we heal 8 later, and they take 8, which is nice. And they could deal 5 anyway, so it's really like 3 difference. That also opens up Galvangar a little more, perhaps. So what are we looking for here? We're still looking for Rokara, I think. We're looking for no bombs. Kind of running out of like good plays though, man. I have Rokara is a lot of damage over time, but they have 33 life still. Theoretically, they go to 25 if they take this hit like we expect. Oh, interesting. I guess they're not going to take the hit, maybe? Save some life? That does 3 more. I guess you could hit the N'Zoth. Well, that's better for me from a long-term standpoint, I think. They are really light on resources. I'm going to just Galvangar them right in the face with an axe, right? Did they tank this? They leave it. Wow. Okay. I have enough life now. I think I can just go. I need to create some checks here. Real quick. This is 17 damage. It's really not a lethal setup, but... Yeah, they do want to hero power it next turn. Is there ever a world where I shield shatter it off? Is that too sneaky? Is that too sneaky? Or I could even just hero power, but then I give up the axe, which I do want to play. Then they hero power Skelly. That's true, actually. Yeah, because I create a Skelly, don't I? Yeah, that's the same difference. That is definitely too sneaky. Then yeah, that's fine. We'll give them 4. Yeah. We don't want to do that. No free Skellies. No. We can use this to get Skellies later, maybe too, right? Which is better. I mean, the Skelly does technically add another 2 damage, but I doubt that matters over like a single turn. So we just need to dodge bombs for a while. We have a 1 in 4 to draw a bomb. The odds of hitting 3 or 4 in a row, which would be the bad one, is not too crazy. So they're 14. We show 12 on board. That's all we have. So Scales is actually extra damage for me. I can get 3 extra here. Hit for 6. Ooh. Any charge damage here? Oh, dude. That could be really big. I'm a little sad that we didn't save the Galvangar. I guess we wouldn't have... Oh, we would have mana. It's 0 mana. Of course we would have. Oh, man. That sucks. Yeah, that's our last big charge minion. I mean, it's still this, right? Because Krusty could be insane. Just getting an extra Krusty, it would be really nice. All right, sure. Ixalan Anima, you think? Well, make one really big Krusty, or make 2 big Krusties later. Nah, I'm gonna wait on that. I don't think it's time for that. I mean, we might do it later, but not this turn anyway. I'm gonna chill for now. We're not under a lot of heat here. I don't need to do that just yet, so let's wait. So yeah, I mean, I have at least 5 damage next turn based on the current board state. I could maybe do some cool stuff with skeletons for a lethal. Like hero power, like brawl for 2 skeletons, and then shield shatter. Okay, I don't know. I actually gotta think about this, right? Okay, they're going for a bomb out here. Did I just... Dude, the way these bombs animate, I did not draw 4 bombs, right? Oh, okay, no. Dude, freaks me out every time. Do I have any sort of lethals here? I can get to 5 like this, but I can get more if I go for skeletons, right? This feels like it might be lethal. I don't know the right way to do this, though. Oh, I gave them 4 armor though. 17. I'm only gonna get 14. No, it's lethal, right?
Time runs low.
Oh no, because they could win the brawl. If they win the brawl, it's not lethal. If I win, or if their minion is big enough. Attack! I don't think I got enough. I think because I won the brawl, I was short 1 minion spot, maybe. I don't know what just happened, but I got a lot of extra minions again. I think I'm 1 off lethal, or 2 damage. 2 minions. Kill my dudes! No, not quite. Was there a way to guarantee that? I guess, should I have shield shattered first and then brawled? You guys saw the thing, right? I mean, you saw what I was trying to achieve. I don't know if there's a way to guarantee that or not. It was a really cool play in theory, though. Really cool play in theory. Just now I hope they don't rancor me, right? I think they needed to win the brawl with a small minion, maybe. So that I had 7 spots. Dude, they're just going for it. Holy crap. Oh, they're not pinging a dude even though? Okay. Sweet. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't have had enough dudes if I didn't play the armor vendor, right? That's an interesting thought. I would have only had 3 dudes and they would have only had 3 dudes. So I would have only had 12 skeletons if I didn't play the armor vendors, which is never enough because they had 17 health. 12 skeletons, 6 minions is 12 damage off skeletons. 6 skeletons, 12 damage. 12 plus 3 is only 15. So I had to play the armor vendors to get enough. Crab was too much mana. They had to be cheap minions. I don't know if there was a way to do it that's guaranteed. Brawl first. If they got a minion left, then the skellies could always hit their minion unless it was a small minion. I think if I had brawled first and they won with a 1-1, I could have done it. Like, I brawl, they win with a 1-1. That kills off enough for me to get a full board of skeletons. And then the shield shatter clears their minion and all my skeletons. But since I won the brawl, I lost a skeleton spot. Only 6 skeletons went off. Which is only 12 damage. Yeah, I don't think it was guaranteed. He had 17 because of armor vendor. Oh, so you're saying you would have had 13 without the vendor? Oh, maybe it was better without the vendors. So I would have had 3 minions and them 2. No, they would have had 3 and 3. So if I brawled first, 5 minions die. I have 5 skeletons and an attack is 13. If I win the brawl, that's lethal. If they win the brawl with their 4-5, it's still not a guaranteed lethal because their 4-5 wouldn't die to the shield shatter. I don't know if it's ever guaranteed. Oh yeah, I had to play the vendor because I needed the armor for the mana, guys. Yeah. The shield shatter was 6 mana without the vendor. I had to play the armor vendor for the discount. It netted me 3 mana. But I don't think there was any guaranteed out. What are these picks, by the way? I guess Kobold? I mean, I don't really want a Kobold, but what the heck else am I going to take? It's a 3-mana 6/6 if nothing else. Hope the Duels RNG is treating you well. I mean, could be worse. Frankly, we're doing okay today. Too many weapons, I think. I like Deathbite a lot in our deck with Whirlwinds. Grom's actually pretty sick. Cruel Taskmaster's okay. Enrage makes sense. Death Charger does indeed come back with N'Zoth, but I don't think that's a good thing. I would rather have a skeleton that hits my opponent as opposed to a Death Charger that hits me. I don't know. Call me crazy. I think we'll have plenty of bodies off N'Zoth usually. I honestly think this run being 3-2 is pretty decent, man. We got wrecked by Denathrius twice, which somehow in some ways felt unavoidable. I'm sure there was some way to avoid it, but given our deck anyway, it's felt unavoidable. 3-2 actually feels pretty sick. I'm almost pretty happy with this run, to be frank.
This battlefield will be mine.
Please see my point redemption. You're really stretching it with BattleNet being a social media. Dude, I don't know. Really, that's supposed to be like Twitter and stuff, because a lot of people want friend requests. Did you send me the information? I don't see it. It just says add me on BattleNet. There's no information. Did you friend request me? Sirlopalot. I don't see you. Send me a DM on Twitch or something. I can't. It's gonna take too long right now. All right, we gotta do. Actually, Ranker's pretty good. Let's do a Ranker. It's just so good with skeletons, right? If we can get out ahead with skeletons, we'll be pretty happy, I think. Kobold, I doubt is really gonna ever make sense unless my hand is just really empty with nothing else to do. I guess there's a chance. Yikes. Scary stuff, dude. I'm gonna get farmed by hero powers, aren't I? Spooked. I'm spooked. Did this start as an Enrage warrior? Sort of. It was sort of an Enrage control warrior, I would say. Wouldn't feel great about calling it a straight up Enrage warrior, though, to be honest. All right, this could be the swing that we need, right? I do not think I'm playing the Kobold until Rokara is down, so that's dead for a bit. No hero power yet? That's good, maybe. Okay. I mean, I have to give them this, right? I can't wait. It sucks. It's like a really good counter here. Okay, what do we do with Omu? Omu Ranker, Omu Warpath. Is Volage ever cooler? I don't think so, right? Ashara, I mean, I do like actually the Frost Spell gain armor. We do have some Frost Spells, but Omu's got to be the best bet here for 0 mana, right? I just don't have a lot of great ways to use it, I don't think. It's one of those where I kind of want to play it sooner rather than later, but at the same time, it's just not very good right now. I don't go Omu Ranker, right? Oh god, that does make it look a little better again, though. Shoot, what do I do with the remaining mana? I can't Kobold it. Like a Death's Bite or something would be sick. Cruel Taskmaster. I get 2 skeletons? I mean, that's not crazy. Do I rip the golden kobold, guys? I think I might. Guys, I think I might go Omu Ranker Kobold. I lose Rokara, but I need better plays. Like I need better plays. I just need something to do. Rokara's good, but I don't think she's that great. Warpath, Omu, Warpath? Doesn't really change the math on this guy much, right? I'd rather just get the Ranker, I think.
Time runs low.
All right. Good luck, team. This is definitely a big board development, but what do we get? Let's see. I mean, okay, I like Crush, all right. This guy's totally dead. This can be good, I guess.
I got soul shots.
Oh my god, dude, please give me more rankers. Please. Anything cool I can do with this? Like, solar eclipses have to be pretty neat, right? Oh my. Okay. Do we kill this guy first, I guess? I don't want to give them any more invitations than I have to. I guess hero power is kind of good there, but I don't really want to kill off my kobold for nothing. Let's kill this guy first. Oh, solar eclipse the invite. Oh, you're not crazy, dude. You're not crazy. Do I care more about tempo now? No, not really. We've got enough. Yeah, you're not crazy, dude. You're not crazy, chat. I like it. Let's do it. You guys sound pretty smart for once. For once, dude. What shade. What absolute shade. Should have hit this first now, actually. I gave them a heal for nothing. Do we kill this or let them farm more tutus for me? Now let's kill it. Game's not that short. All right. It's not shade if it's true. I don't know. I think it's still shade, to be honest, but okay. See if they're smart here. Yeah, they are. Okay. I say they could give me more dudes accidentally if they're not careful. So Altruist here is still pretty neat. Not as neat. Hero power. Altruist doesn't look very good. Altruist Lunar doesn't look very good. Are we taking a downturn here, just hero powering? I kind of want to still Solar Lunar, but I mean, Solar Legendary, but it's weird if I hero power, right? I think I got a hero power this turn. I mean, I guess I can clean it up next turn, but I don't kill that second half is the problem, right? I guess I could with Altruist, depending on how cheap the card off the top is. All right, let's just see what we get this turn. I don't know. Il'gynoth? I don't actually have any lifesteal. Aegwynn plus Lunar. I mean, Aegwynn's pretty good with some of our removal spells later, I guess. Not exactly a home run here, though, I don't think. Slate? Trigger the death rattle? No. Blassenheimer's kind of cool, but we have some low rolls, I think. Okay, we got a weird spell package here, but that is good for Brittle Bones, right? This is also good for N'Zoth too, by the way, so that's kind of nice. So we can kill literally anything next turn, which is cool. Oh, that's annoying.
Two axes, twice as good.
All right. I mean, it is small in there. I just can't really develop a lot of interesting things, right? That's the problem here. I need a Warpath. Give me the Warpath. So this is 5 damage with a Whirlwind is pretty good. Slate is sort of just better, I guess, really, because I get the dudes out of it. Kind of hate to use the Slate already, but that's okay. Can't really get a good Altruist here. So.
Although green is very good, or very bad.
So many dudes. All right. Do I hit a 1/1 or just go face? Just go face, right? We don't really care. We'll clean those up later, or they'll clean them up. That's fine. All right. Not really like the strongest turn, but at the same time, not bad by any means. It's totally a fine turn. Just not a home run, really. Just a solid double, maybe. Just got on base, you know. They're not as death rattly as I feared, by the way, at first glance, or at least we haven't seen much of it yet. So the mummy magic has not overwhelmed us as much as I feared it might. I was really worried that mummy magic was going to feel brutal. But instead, we're kind of okay. I'm glad that the game is still in a fairly equalized state at this stage of the game. This is actually a pretty scary threat, to be honest. That's not as bad. Oh yeah, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, dude. No justice. No justice. Altruist. Give me a card for Altruist, man. I want to get some good stuff going here. Wait, what is that from? Oh, they mind visioned it. Wow. That's actually insane with Reborn. Wow, well, they got like one of the only reasonable death rattles there. That sucks, dude. Does Altruist ever die to the minefield? I mean, yes, but but how often, I guess, is the question. Let's try it, right? I want to get a good... Do I hero power first in that case? It actually makes it more likely Altruist dies. I mean, is minefield at the beginning just right? I mean, these two die some of the time. I guess Egwin can go in there as well. That helps, doesn't it? Because it does more damage that way. Do I go Altruist still or not? Crush minefield? Yeah, that's a good idea too. I don't hate that to make sure we get the frenzy. As long as we put the Egwin in, I think it does enough damage. Sure. Let's do it. Why not? Just kill these two and I'm happy, right? Okay, don't only hit my guys, please. There we go. Poisonous in particular was really important. Did we miss that one though? Man, I took 4 of the 7 despite having 2 less minions. That sucks. That's no fun. Good God, they got 87 billion spell damage now. Okay. All right, yeah, they are definitely running out of steam here, though. If we can get through this little wave, we're gonna be okay, I think. As long as we don't have crazy reloads here. Honestly, the weapon on Crash is pretty good for me, too. I need a cheap Altruist play. Trading that straight up, all right, cool. That's another good hero power for me, frankly, so I appreciate it. Well, that's okay for Altruist, I guess. I think we hit here first, right? Because it's gonna pop out a 1 health shredder, which makes the hero power far more interesting, I think. Let's go hero power first. We could actually hit here. It does risk, of course, killing something that's already at 1, but it adds a 1 anyway, so it's the same difference, right? Because it hits like here or something, or there. That helps. That is a lot of reload though, which makes me sad. Looks like that was a minion as well, which is noteworthy. Let's kill... I guess this guy is adding up to too much value still. Also best sort of for the Remornia's life total here. I'm gonna kill 2 anyway, right? So guess we'll take this guy out too. Okay. So they're down to 18. I do have this Galvangar too, which I can activate. So I actually have 13 damage. Oh, I forgot about Crash. Oh, but oh God, I forgot about Crash. Crash is gonna break my Remornia. Oh crap! Oh no! No, I forgot about Crash. God! I mean, in theory, right, if I left it out as a minion, it was gonna die anyway, right? But it made it a lot easier to kill. Crash, you moron. I'm actually gonna blame the Crash and not myself, of course. It's always Crash's fault. It's never my fault. All right, this is a really good Altruist turn. This guy's gonna heal them a little bit too much, but again, we're kind of winning on value, so. Okay, well, Shield Shatter's sort of the same difference, eh? I think we have plenty of life, right? I'm just gonna go face here. I want to put this in because they're really light on stuff. I think there's a good chance this creates some big lethal checks and stuff. Big dude board, big 9/9, right? This should be okay. Hand is really garbage right now, though. Really bad. Yeah, the mummy magic is almost helping us. Yeah, it's a good observation. All the 1/1s are feeding my hero power really nicely. So they're 12. Oh, God. Do they have any taunts, though? Oh, no taunts. Okay, cool. Wow, dude. Hot take. The Remornia play was correct. Hot take, guys. Hot take. The Remornia play was right.
It's all over.
Hot take. Hot take, dude. I just wanted to push the pressure immediately, right? The game was ending quickly anyway, so hot takes. It was right. Sour Fang is interesting. Sour Fang is interesting. Combatant is interesting. I mean, I think we're not really that as much anymore, right? We've kind of lost most of the pieces here. We've got a few Groms and stuff. In some ways, I just kind of like this armor gain more. It feels like we're kind of going long against people. Sword and Board's a nice free, Brittle Bone on occasion. This seems very awkward. I honestly think I like this a little more. I think we're just more of a control deck ultimately than a rage deck at this stage. And I don't really think these help me very much. Yeah, let's do this. Hey, Regis, I want to give you a hearty thank you for all the amazing content and personality you provide me and the rest of the Hearthstone community. Like your mom. We value your continued efforts. Shady, I'm so sorry I keep going back to the mom jokes. Ever since you said it was your mom's birthday, I can't resist. I don't know why. I'm so sorry, dude. It's such a nice thing to say. I'm so sorry. I love you. Northwest, dude, thanks to the Prime sub. Appreciate that. How's my video doing tonight, guys? Oh, better than I thought. Okay, not bad. Shoot, good video. I feel like I'm doing a really great job lately in videos of telling a good storyline. I feel like I'm doing a great job of making sure every video has an interesting hook and storyline. Tonight's was about Demon Hunter. Is it really dead? Is this deck enough to save Demon Hunter? That sort of stuff, right? I think I'm doing a good job finding the threads that make decks and videos interesting, which is not always easy to do, mind you. So I'm happy about that. I'm actually gonna keep Forged in Flame. I know we kind of had a light card draw last game, and these games keep getting longer and longer. Shady left forever, by the way. Shady's gone. No, they took it in good spirits yesterday. I think they're okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I don't think Armor Smith matters, but I think these are all fine. I don't really know that Ranker's going to be great against Priest, but I do know that we like spell-based removal for Brittle Bones, right? So, and life gain can certainly be good too. Be our guest. Be our guest. Mummy Magic and Crystal Gem. So Priest is much scarier than Mummy Magic. Big heal as well to keep in mind there. That's scary too. That said, Mummy Magic again can feed our hero power, so as we know, that can be good as long as it's not too scary. There's a threshold, right? We want 1 health stuff on board, but we don't want it to be too big and gross. What is hero power? Man, a lot of you are asking. I guess people don't see this one much. It's been out a while, but it's rarely seen, I suppose. War Master's Frenzy is the hero power. Okay. Does this read ranker too hard if I do this? Like, would a normal person do that, or what, does this read? I don't know. I got a ranker anyway, so it doesn't matter. They might heal it, but I don't think so usually. I think they're gonna play more stuff.
The end.
Ooh. Okay, another ranker body. Yes. Yes. Oh, can I greed another turn? No, it's too much damage. No, I can't. I want to, but I don't think so. I need to get some bodies down. It's a really interesting little pair here, by the way. I need to be mindful of my Remornia plays, though. Obviously, I'm not exactly making the cleanest Remornia plays so far, I got to admit. They did heal the minion this time, okay. Oh, I see. All right. Spicy. I mean, this seems like a great hero power turn. Is there anything I would rather do? I don't think so, right? They are just killing me with these, though, dude. So much damage so far. I sure hope this gets sniped. Kill it. Kill the 4-1. Dang it. Really didn't want to take this hit. Down to 18, man. All they've played is freaking Shadowed Spirits. Stop it. I need some freaking armor gain. Dude, I know what's gonna happen, isn't it? I'm gonna use this to overwrite the Remornia, aren't I? I can see it already. Oh no, I know my fate. I know how this goes. Dude, more death rattle damage, by the way. This guy, like, I'm sure he started the deck this way, but to get all of these this early is really scary. Call me spooked. Oh my god, dude. I'm just gonna die, guys. I don't have any life gain, man. I'm at 12 with no life gain in hand. I'm just gonna die. Yeah, Xyrella is, if they have Xyrella in hand too, we are so screwed. It's basically 1 billion damage. I need to hit Rokara like off the top immediately. And even then it may not be enough. Watch them get another leper gnome dude here. Another leper style dude. Pretty good too. I don't have any of my removal cards, man. I mean, I'm gonna have to Valorous here, but it leaves up minions. I can't trust that. I mean, I have to go, right? I could go Forge and Flame and try to hit like a Brawl, or I don't have that much though. I think I just have to Valorous, hope these are small and that I'm not dead. I mean, I think Xyrella kills me anyway, so a little extra damage off those isn't like the end of the world or anything. Completely wasting this guy, but whatever. Oh, let's go Cursed Blade. That can't go wrong, can it? That's really big and gross. Ugh. Probably dead. Probably dead. I mean, they only need 6 damage. That's not hard. They don't have Xyrella though. Maybe they don't have a ton of reach. Maybe I can draw into some armor. You know, it's not impossible by any means. Just it's gonna take some work here. Okay, this is a really bad turn for them at least. And they're not hitting face, which is a great sign. Moarg! Okay, I have to try this, right? I have to try. I'm gonna go ahead and hit face, I think, too. I mean, it's just what does this really achieve? I have so many weapons in hand. But I'm not hitting face. I mean, they do have that stupid taunt though, so maybe not. No, let's wait. Never mind. Doesn't do anything. We'll just heal it off. It's just as useful to overwrite the weapon probably at some stage, but this at least gives you the flexibility to make a decision, right? Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Claw machine. Okay, can I ever get any like crazy surprise damage out of this? So we're back to 18. They do have quite a few cards in hand again. Claw machine is a decent crusty target, but oh, it's dead. Never mind. It's a terrible crust. I mean, something that they got off the claw machine is more like, oh my god, dude, another leper gnome. Oh, Rokara! Oh, I love you, Rokara! Oh, you're the best, Rokara. Okay. Surely 18's enough now, right? Like this puts me to 16/14, but they didn't go for lethals yet. Xyrella, I think, is probably lethal even through Rokara at that point. So, in other words, I don't have to play Rokara this turn, I don't think. I think I'm going to try to get by with an invitation first and see what we find. I might even be willing to take the 2 off this gargoyle, but I haven't decided. I mean, Xyrella kills me even through Rokara, right? 28, let's think. There was like 5 Shadowed Spirits, is 15. This is another 4, is 19. It may be true that it doesn't, honestly. They did draw mostly minions, though. I'm gonna take a little gamble. I think you gotta take a little gamble if you're gonna win games. Tess? We have anything? No? Harvester? I have no... I don't know. I think none of this matters.
How dreadful.
My dad, dude. They're saying this like I'm dead. That's stressing me out, dude. They're saying this like I'm dead, dude. Dude, they're saying this like I'm dead. I don't like that, dude. They're BMing a lot. I think I might be dead. Did they hit it? Did they have Xyrella? I don't know. Let's see. You see, of course, attacking with the 9 in here doesn't really do anything because we expect them to heal, right? But just in case, right? Just in case. Oh, Shadow Word Void. Oh, Lord. That's not good. I need... Well, I don't know. Something I don't have. Rokara is a little bit of a start, but hero powers aren't good enough. Remornia is not good enough. Krusty can hit the 6/6, but that's not really a good start. Can try to Forge and Flame into something, and then Rokara as an emergency, I guess, right? Staff is pretty good, right? Staff and shield block. The best we got anyway, right? Oh, am I leaving one alive, really? Shoot. Good hero power to kill that, but surely shield block's better, right? Okay.
How dreadful.
Okay, we're still in this. For now. I killed the only way to kill them, right? So I didn't have a better play there, right? Oh, it's a lot of damage again, dude. Good God. Rusty can eat N'Zoth. The dudes can get through quite a few bodies here, but Krusty Armor Vendor is actually quite a bit of life again. Okay.
How dreadful.
This can die to a hero power. I think I want a Krusty, right? I mean, can I get away with a Rokara?
How dreadful.
Hit. Take 1. That's alive, though.
How dreadful.
I think I got a Krusty, right?
I am a bear of. We own this school.
I think I gotta do this, but it's scary. I'm really scared. I'm really scared, guys.
Time runs low.
was gonna hero power, but I don't think it's right. Give me armor, give me armor. Something with armor, something with armor. Ah! Got it. No armor, unfortunately. Okay, is 8 enough? I mean, again, Zyrella's always lethal, so I don't think playing around Zyrella ever really makes any sense. I'm just trying to hang in there until, like, just hope they don't have a Zyrella right, and then just win somehow throughout, kind of around the Zyrella or whatever it is. Now, they still haven't played Amara, right? So we have to worry about Amara. This might finally be a good time for Rokara, though. Can I do any lethals here? Because I have like 14 and 11 is 25 and 6 is 31, 30, 30, 35, 37.
Be quick.
Do I have any lethals? 6, 17. Rokara could hit for... I think this might be lethal. 6, 17. This is 10 is 27, but another 4 is 31, plus another 4 is 35, plus 2 is 37. Can I hero power for a lethal then? I think I have 39. This is 10. 14. This adds another 6 is 20. Plus 6 is 26. 37. I think I have 39. I think this is 39 damage, guys. I don't think it's lethal, guys. Mordresh is really insane, but I don't think this is lethal yet either. Because I can't play Rokara. I don't think it was lethal. It might have been, honestly. I don't know. I may have lost my chance. Should have equipped an Outrider's Axe. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna play Amara, but oh my god, it was still almost lethal. Oh my god. Outriders would have dealt another 6. Was this also one-off lethal? I didn't have mana to do this and this, right? And hero power because I spent 3 on the thing. Oh my god.
You are safe now.
How are all of these almost lethal? Surely this has to be lethal then. I mean, there's not even a question anymore, right? Both of those lines were one-off lethal. Are you kidding me? This has to be lethal then, if they don't clear anything. Because I can just Rokara hit here. Actually, am I better off hitting with Mordresh, I guess? Rokara is going to hit for 18. Rokara hits for 9.
Be quick.
I guess I hit for Mordresh for max face damage, right? Hit it twice with Rokara? No, it's more damage hit straight up with Rokara, right? Because I'm going to have a 9 damage weapon. I think it's just more to hit with Rokara.
No force on Azeroth can stop me.
She's gonna hit for 9, right? So let's just double check the math, right? It's 17, 18, and 18. It's actually still not lethal. Are you kidding me? It's still not lethal. 17 plus 24 is lethal. Where do you get 17? 8 hits here. 5. 18 and 18 is not 40. The hit with Rokara still hits face? Yeah, I'm not gonna trade, but this isn't lethal, guys. This is the better play, of course, but it's not lethal. Oh, it is lethal. What did I do wrong with the math? Why am I so bad at math? What did I do wrong? 13 plus 5 is 18 plus 18. Am I stupid? Forgot the 8 from the Amara. I didn't. I didn't forget the 8 from the Amara. Okay, guys, if I trade the Mordresh, I get an extra attack face. Am I literally just an idiot? I lost a damage using the weapon, right? Am I dumb? Oh, no. Oh, because... Oh, I am dumb. Yes, because the weapon... Although I only lose 1 by using my weapon, I lose 8 by using Mordresh. Oh, I am dumb. So it becomes 40 whatever. I am dumb, of course. Because the weapon still deals 8. It's not really... You lose 8 if you use... Of course, yes. I am just very dumb. The weapon effectively bypasses taunt. I'm very dumb. I did not... Well, I gain weapon by damage by using the weapon, but I lose... I only lose 1 damage by using the weapon, whereas if I use Mordresh, I lose 8 damage, is what I'm saying. Why do squelch beamers? Because it's way more fun to let them look like idiots for 20 minutes and then beat them. It's way more fun to let them look really dumb and let them talk a bunch of smack and then still crush them. It's far more rewarding. It's far more rewarding. Where do you see your recent players? I was dumb, but that of course I was. You saw what I was doing, right? I was saying like, oh, if I hit with 8 from Mordresh, it's 8. If I hit from Rokar with 9, it's 9. So I'm better off hitting with Mordresh. But obviously, it's really like Mordresh loses 8, Rokar loses 1 damage. You saw my confusion. I wonder why they won't accept my friend request. It's really sad. Necrotic Poison's our pick anyway. That's a good pick. Ooh, Lich King's fun, but not good. Not good. I do like Brawl a lot. I kind of hate these, but I like Brawl a lot. We do technically have some death rattles. So it's not like the end of the world. But I don't really think these are that important. But Brawl is very, very good for us. I mean, what they want friend request me. I just want to say GG, man. Good game. Wasn't it? I almost threw it though at the end, to be honest. So was it lethal? No. The turn before they didn't have the taunt, so that still wasn't lethal, right? Yeah. You friended me? Oh, I can do that. That makes my life very easy, dude. Thank you. There it is. Boom.
I do things my own way.
My list full? It's not working. I don't know. You guys make me laugh in chat. All right. Yeah, I don't think Armorsmith's impactful enough, but Mr. Raid, did I really? Oh, I did Warshack. Sorry, Warshack, dude. I've been, as you saw, I was very in the zone. Warshack viewers, welcome. Welcome as I try to salvage this crazy run, this weird deck. Friend list can be full. It didn't look like it was, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just remove some random person and... How do you... Where does it show offline people? Am I stupid? This is not a good UI, right? I'm not just... There we go. And now I clicked it and it's just gone. How do you remove the person? Option. Oh my god, you gotta... No, I actually know Arca. That's someone I don't want to remove. Okay, I feel really bad for my opponent right now. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be him. Ah, there we go. Maybe it was full. Was 240 the limit? That's a weird limit. Remove Lieutenant Eddie. Yeah, he sucks. No, I love Eddie. Eddie's the best. Yeah, Armadan, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. Someone gift Armadan a sub. My apologies. Yeah, imagine you're watching and you see me scroll to a random name and I I remove you specifically. Oh, dude, is this is the play, right? This hand sucks anyway. It's not a great hand yet. No super armor gain against this hero power that's valuable. Let's just do it. Oh, pretty decent hand. Really good curve is what I'm looking at here, right? This is pretty sick. This could be good. We have multiples of some stuff, but also just like getting a good legendary treasure or something. I guess no 4 drop, actually. Shoot, I got some good 5s, but no 4s. Why are you 4 mana? You could be 4 mana. Wouldn't break anything. Buckler, huh? I guess we wait. Use that at a key moment instead, but... Hey, holy crap, Northwest dude with 5 gifted subs and Mike Blinko with the 7 months. Thank you, Mike. Northwest. Grats to Dova Cat, My Name, Nobody, Shromi, and Ronanul. That's for Armadan if you're out there. Armadan, if you're watching, congratulations.
Mortals, so full of sin.
Okay. I mean, they're not really going to utilize that guy super well, right? So let's just go face. Actually, really happy to see more life gain in hand. That's going to be nice. This actually, we do have a frost spell, so this is even more armor gain if we time it well, right? This is a beast, isn't it? Sure of it. Must be. It must be a beast. This is actually a beast on board for real, because it is very annoying. Shield Slam's pretty good with this hand. We only have 1 Shield Slam. We do actually have 2 Armor Smiths. So this is more draw if I get an Armor Smith, which thins out the deck more, which is pretty good. I think I like that a little more than a Shield Slam at the moment. Just more resources, right? I'm gonna work my way through this guy, even though I hate it. I just need to get through stuff. So Buckler, Lady Nazar's pretty sick. Galvangar will be good at some point. Himmet, I mean, Himmet could be clutch if they have like a big crusty or something. You never know. Icy Power Dragon, thanks for the 4 months. Oh my, that guy's scary. I don't really want to deal with that guy at all. Yeah, this is unfortunately a really down turn here, but
Made to fit.
it's okay.
Made to fit.
Armor is important, as we saw with this hero power, right? We need armor gain, so happy to try to take our time a little. I mean, you know, we kind of assume this face damage isn't likely to stick, but there might be a way to slide in under the Amara if we're really quick about it with like a Galvangar or something, right? Rag and Galvangar can both maybe go face and get a sneaky surprise lethal or something. I'm not opposed to trying to sneak through some damage. Again, I think it's pretty darn unlikely, but they can trade here too, so that's already 2 more death rattles. But that's more armor for me too, which is still a net upside. Oh, that guy's big. Guy's very large, dude. They must have a ton of death rattles in hand. This is scary. Shoot, I actually need Krusty.
You don't pick the ones.
Our removal spell would be nice too, man, because we don't have any skeletons yet. Not a single brittle bone. Ooh, okay. Let's start here. This could be fun. Oh my god, Herald Volage is actually kind of interesting. Get hero power and gain 1 billion armor, but is that really good, right? I don't know. I could actually even play the Harvest Golem first as well for a really big wide board. Yeah, Rag as well with it. Yeah. There's also plays for a future. I mean, I think he's got to be the best Lion. I just don't know what I'm doing this turn necessarily. I guess we just shield block for now. Okay, that's actually sort of handy, I guess. I'm scared to kill this in some ways, but at the same time, how bad could it be? How bad could it really be? I mean, that's pretty bad. I mean, to be transparent, that's not great. That's really not great. Okay, it's a big... I'm just taking too much damage here, honestly. It's a monster board. I really need a brawl. Bad. Like, real bad. I could hero power brawl. We have a lot of life, which is good. We have the Rag play next turn, which is good. We have some plays, but this is really tough. We're very far behind. Oh, great. More idiot there. I love the Sand Troopers, man. Let me tell you. Staff of Scales would be pretty good too, right? We've got a few plays here that are good. The Rag is probably okay-ish. I would say it's not the end of the world, but not amazing, of course. More life gain. Really just want that brawl, I think. I really like to see the skeletons, namely. Monster damage though, dude. I think we're kind of dead. I actually think brawl... I mean, I think Rag is too bad, actually, in hindsight. Necrotic Poison's pretty cool, though. Necrotic Buckler... Nazjar, maybe? For lack of anything better to do. We're still way behind, but it's a little bit more time, right? I just need to find that brawl, dude. Any of my big removal. I would love a Valorous display as well. That'd be sick. They leave the skeleton alive. I might be able to get an extra skeleton off the Volage, which is kind of a bonus. They are going so hard face, dude. They just do not care about me at all. What is happening? They just do not care about my board like the tiniest little baby bit. Not even the tiniest bit. Okay, sure. That's gross. What is that? Shadow Word Death. What's that? They haven't even played their Amara yet, right? No, it's right there. Forged in Idiots. All right, let's see what they got here. Oh man, it's a pain. Do I have to kill that? I want to go Rag Volage. I can just kill that now. They've got 13 damage up. Rag sometimes gives them an extra, like he unleashes actually 12s, an extra 7 damage sometimes from the Rag. He hardly ever actually removes a lot of damage, to be honest. Am I ever better off going with like a serrated shield for a minute, right? I don't know, man. I kind of think we're screwed, to be honest, but I think I'm just dead most of the time here, right? This ain't going face. I need to hit like, I don't even know, maybe these two minions? I don't think there's actually good. This is just lethal always. Okay, that's also probably lethal. Yeah, I didn't remove any damage. We're just dead. 7 and 4. Well, I guess they need 2 spells to kill me, for the record. They have 10. Could have been worse, I guess. Okay, that didn't go face. That's kind of a good sign. What did they make room for N'Zoth or something? That thing got buffed, which means it can't trade, which is kind of nice. Okay, not hitting face. All right. Oh. That was lethal. They just went face with that 5-1, right? Oh, well, wait a minute. Whoa, they. What? Surely there was a lethal here.
Dreadful.
Oh, dreadful. There had to be a lethal. Just killing anything bigger, right? Anything bigger had to be a lethal. Can I get out of this mess now, though, is the question. This removes a lot of damage. This actually adds a ton of damage. So I don't think that's the play. Let's maybe start here. Because this has 3 4s inside of it, right? We get the reborn minion and double whatchabadude. So it goes to 12 damage if I kill this. I can kill one of the damage pretty easily with a hero power, to be fair. So I could hit here and then hero power. It would really only be 8 damage in metas remaining. That's not so bad. But then I wouldn't be able to legendary invitation. I think I want to get an invitation in. Grumble? I mean, Mal'Ganis is actually pretty legit, isn't it? It saves you from taking damage. They have to kill the Mal'Ganis first. Okay. Kind of don't hate that, I think. I mean, they are going to kill it, of course, but it buys me another turn, right? Am I better off hitting this? I don't know. Again, they get 12 damage, right? So it's like they still clean it with 2 divine shields. So I don't really think it's better. Okay, I'm still in a terrible spot here, though. I mean, we're just really barely hanging on for dear life. Really hanging on for dear life. Okay, 14 life. Wonder if I was better off playing the Gal Vanguard there. Like, we knew they weren't going face that turn. I could have maybe got a 9/9 in. I don't know. What am I holding him for, really, right? Ooh, value train. Rokara is actually great. Holy crap. Okay. Do we like this hero power better for any reason? Not really. I'm probably gonna hit here with this and then try to ping that off. How do I kill that, though? Let's not overreact here. Yeah, I don't think we break the weapon for draw this turn, but we might next turn for sure. You think kill the reborns with this hero power first? I don't hate it. I mean, it's a little... maybe we could hit here so that that one dies. But that buff stuff, so that could throw us off. If we hit here and hero power first, I killed 2 pretty big reborns. I do actually like that pretty well, yeah. Let's use this hero power first. We'll have plenty of armor, I think, at this stage. Actually, probably should have always hit this first so that I could hit the buffed target, huh? Because I can kill the buff target anyway. I was forgetting I had 7. I was thinking I needed it to be... smaller. But yeah, I think that was a boo-boo. Pretty good turn minus the boo-boo there at the end. But I think that was a boo-boo. Yeah, I think we'll always draw 5 here. We're at 20, so kind of functionally at 14. Oh my. Where is my old hero power, dude? They were waiting to use that, man. That's cruel, dude. That's cruel, sir. So 5 cards here is insane, though. Ranker would be nuts. Yeah, we have so many good draws. Death's Bite, actually not good. It's only Death Rattle. Valorous Display is totally fine, though. We'll work with this. It's the best we got, right? So. Core storehouse, sure. Might use this for removal for a while. Okay, so they've got Amara and 2 cards that those are from my deck, right? How does that work? Shifting Shade, copy a card from your opponent's deck. Yeah, okay, so could be treasures, honestly, could be good cards, we don't know. They're probably gonna have a ton of metas all the time because there's like 8 metas in the pool or something now. I don't even know, maybe 9, a lot, whatever the case. I'm expecting 3 to 4 metas per turn at this rate. Oh, only one's good. Okay. It's a great start. When do they play the Amara, right? No, we don't have any silences, I don't think, actually. Somehow we've managed to dodge literally every silence. It's not awesome, but it's true. It's true. Okay. Man, not great breakpoints for me here, unfortunately.
Unstoppable!
Like, weird math, you know? This we can probably get to an increment of 2 for our hero power, but it's gonna be a pain. Also, just they're drawing a lot of resources, which sucks. Oh my god, guys, come on. Now I have a problem that it might die because we're out of stuff to hit. I always can just ping off my own, I guess, worst case scenario, so it's not that big a deal. Of course. Of course. Alright, yeah, they could easily have N'Zoth, so I'm gonna try to get a big board here on the McGurgle Prime so I can contest whatever they play. With board stuff beyond just, oh, that's spicy. I don't have any Murlocs, though. Literally 0 Murlocs. Mita. Rest easy, child. 2 Mitas, okay. It's actually a pretty good board from a damage standpoint, right? 8 and 10, 18, 19, 21. This is still 6 damage range, 27, 29 plus 9 is 37. They have 47 Tyrians. Jesus, this board is very annoying. Good God, what an annoying board to deal with here. So I can kill a beast for whatever that's worth. I may be dead. I don't know if I can deal with all this stuff, guys. This is really not fun. Shield Slam. Should I play at an extractor or not? I feel like it's actually too much of a commitment and I don't really care about the buffs that much. This is a pain, dude. What I wouldn't give for the ability to death rattle this. I don't have any weapons though, and no way to draw one, right? No. I don't know how to get through all this, man. I feel like I'm gonna be dead.
This is not what we stood for.
I don't know, man. This is really bad. Oh, no mana for the sword and board, huh? I honestly have no idea. Seemed not great, to be honest, but what am I supposed to do there? I wanted a sword and board at the end, but I didn't have mana. Should have maybe played the extractor at the beginning and sword and boarded there at the end. It's not like wrong, I don't know. That was really a lot of garbage to get through. Just glad there's no N'Zoth yet. That's gonna, now if I'm them, I think I go face, right? But does that ever screw them? Can I win if they, oh, they don't go face, okay. I would sure be thinking about it though, man, putting me really low here. Because this gives me ways to like get more stuff out, you know? Can't believe we actually found a use case for Hemet, by the way. That's hilarious. So Zixors are like not... Excuse me? What an actual god. How much damage do I have? 12? Not 46, right? Ever. 18, 22, 23, 32, 34. I'll be danged if it's not pretty close though. Oh no! Do you believe it? Do you believe it? Do you freaking believe this top deck, dude? So I have a way to get any armor here easily. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little weird here, but I want armor. I need some armor. I actually don't know if this is the best way to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You'll get over it. I think that's now one of the only ways I lose. Maybe this was a misplay too. Oh god. Eat the misplay. Eat the misplay. Doesn't matter. Eat the misplay. Obviously, I could have got a couple more buffs there. Okay, so they still have their Amara.
Rest easy, child. You are safe now.
What a draw, dude. What a draw. What do you guys think about? Yeah, he's buffed now. I know. What do you guys think about the play there, killing the dude for armor? I gained basically 6 armor more immediately. I kind of like it still. Even in hindsight, I think it was pretty good. Could have had some more buffs, obviously, but again, just deal with it. It's too far gone. Deal with it. This kills Anima dude, right? Psycho Pomp could be scary. Oh, that's a lot of damage, actually. Jeez. Okay. Oh, really? Do I have lethal? 12 plus 4, 16 plus 11 is 27, 28. No lethal, huh? Doesn't really help to go face a lot then, does it? I mean, I could maybe get more buffs, like with a ranker. This is still not lethal though, right? I don't think. We're gonna double check though. Oh shoot, I don't have room to play. I was gonna poison more, but I don't have any room. Oh, I literally don't even have board space now. Oh, whoops. Okay. Well, definitely not lethal then. Hit this. Make it easy for me. I forgot about these coming out first. A lot of life now though, which is nice. Good hand buffs, which is nice. This is now 15-15. These are actually pretty big too. Somehow it's only gotten 1 buff. That's kind of crazy. Light shower. Oh, that's big heals, but we always know big heals are a possibility because of Amara there at the end, right? How do I end this game? It's a good hero power target for once, eh? Olgra. Not really actually very good for now. Shield Slam here seems fine. It's probably one of the better Shield Slam targets we're gonna get, right? Again, the heals we kind of know are happening, so not a biggie. How do we deal with this? Do we kill it? Yeah, let's just kill it. I mean, you don't want to kill these forever because you know there's always just more and more coming back, but at the same time, I don't want this one alive either, you know? And the real question is here, do I hit for 15? Do we think they have enough removal yet? There's 2 4 attack things there. We still think this could be a N'Zoth maybe. What is this from? Is that just a meta draw? What is that, I guess? It means a meta draw? I don't know what that indicator is. Doesn't really look like meta to me. What did they play? I don't know. Do I play this or do I play this? Do I play neither? Do I use this as a surprise or do I just go? Let's just go. Let's make him have it, you know. This basically says, okay, you have to play the Amara right now or you're dead. If they play the Amara right now, I might still be able to do some crazy work. This is still really a monster play. Hit here, ping the Amara. That's half their turn, right? So they can't really do a lot if they're committing the Amara. Okay. More Mitas. Lock out your board with Mitas, please. How hilarious would that be, dude? If they can't play Amara because they lock out their board. Dude, no way. Dude, wait, no way. No way. Oh, dang it, dude. Dang it. Oh, I was really hoping that would happen. Did they find any removal, I guess? Isn't it? Oh. Ah! Do it again, do it again, do it again. Be greedy, be greedy. Be greedy. Trade again, trade again, trade again. Trade again, be greedy.
Be quick.
Surely they see the risk now, though, right? Can I can't kill through 44, right? There's no way. This only opens up a couple spots. Excuse me? I don't even know, man. I'm gonna try it though, because I just don't think this does enough, right? Like I can hit, and these are 6/6s, so I probably hit it again. I hit here, I've got what, like 19, 21, and 7 is only 28. It just doesn't do enough. Let's just try it. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Who cares? The stage, right? Who cares? I believe. So I need like a sign. Polymorph could be good on a Meta. Yeah, all right. Tome is usually not great. Mirror image is not great. Wildfire is actually legit. Oh, Drake Fire, dude! I should have traded in first. No! It's not honorable kill anymore, dude. Kidding me? Yeah, this is a little, I don't know. I feel like we're in trouble now. Now the Meta train's gonna be like every turn, right? Charge? Hey, maybe? I mean, the one interesting thing is my damage sticks now because we don't have to worry about Amara, but the Metas heal so much, right? That it's gonna be tough. That was a pretty bad Solarian Prime, I would say. Pretty bad. Yeah, we did get rid of one Meta, but there's enough to fill the board every turn at some point, right? So yeah, I feel like that was kind of a game-ending turn there. Maybe that might have been one too far gone. I mean, we'll see. We'll try to get there. Hero power still hits for a lot right now, but I don't know. It's gonna be tough. This 15-15 is hanging around for a while to be sure. That's nice. I might still be able to grind them out with Skellies too. I don't know, but Skellies just don't beat Metas, right? And they don't beat Amulets either. So I don't know. I think my window here is rapidly closing. These do cleanly kill the Metas right now, but that's not that useful. Never mind. They don't cleanly kill the Metas anymore. Is there like any Grom lethals here for me or anything? Charge on a Zixor Prime doesn't work right now. Remornia do anything? Certainly Imprison Gnarg doesn't do squat, I can tell you that. Okay. I just needed to have a down Meta turn or two in a row, right? And I think we have a shot. I think we have a shot if they have a down Meta turn or two. We value, I think I actually value 2 face damage, right? Yeah, I do. I really, really do. All right, we're gonna go face because we have Death Smite we can re-equip with. I don't need the value on this weapon that much anymore. Okay. They didn't get a... I don't know if I'm dead or not, but I don't know what's about to happen. I mean, there's a lot of things that are gonna happen. They're gonna have full metas every turn, no question. They know that. That's a lot of armor gain, unfortunately. Didn't they have a Moarg at 1.2 maybe? They're gonna be full health. They had like 2 light showers. Yeah, I don't know. It's literally 100 death rattles. It's insane, infinite value. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might be dead, honestly. They had a lot of like, they had less sand troopers than that one priest, right? That was the previous run, previous game. I don't think I'm usually dead. Although, God, it's getting close.
No time.
They're back up to 35 already. My board's dead, right? Because they're dealing 3 to all of those with that 1 death rattle. There's more Moargs. Talons are dead, stranded. Wow. I know these 6-2s are dead because they had that taunt we killed. It's gonna deal 3 to the board. This might still be alive, but that's not enough to win usually. Oh, dude, I actually might be dead. Am I alive at 1 maybe? Okay. They have a full board of metas, no doubt.
Rest easy, child.
Dude, this is so gross.
Rest easy, child.
I don't have lethal on board. Actually, it didn't show that taunt guy. Didn't I kill a taunt guy? An Undying Disciple?
You are safe now. Rest
Why didn't that go off?
easy, child. You are safe now. Rest easy, child.
Killed 1. Yeah, but it should have went off, right?
Rest easy, child. You are safe now. Rest easy, child.
They're actually burning a lot of these. If I could remove them with like a brawl, I guess most of them would be gone. I guess there'd still be enough every turn. Is there a limit that can go off? I don't know. Well, how much damage do I have? 15 and 14? It's not enough. Are you, dude? Come on. Dude, if I had had lethal, I actually would have been really tilted. I didn't, so it didn't matter. We were gonna lose anyway, but come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Imagine if I had lethal, how mad I'd be. Imagine how tilted I'd be if I had lethal. It was kind of, I mean, we had like, what, 35 or something probably? I didn't do the math there at the end, but we had like, what did I say? 14 and 15 is 29, and then we had 3 off the hero powers, 32. We had 36, so we did have a lot of damage. All right, that's actually a pretty good run, guys. I thought that run was really fun. That was a weird deck, and we got 5 wins out of it. We had some really good games too, honestly. Like some really, really close games. Didn't have quite the late game punch of our opponent, but we were really close a couple times, man. Really close. Really close. Log out and log back in. I mean, yeah, anytime that's the fix for a problem in a game, I don't know, man. That's, you're right. Like, you know, it's great to suggest, but that really should not be the, it shouldn't have to be the case, right? It should just work, but I don't know. I think any, we talked about this yesterday a little bit with the, or maybe it wasn't yesterday. I don't know what day it was. Any effect that just goes forever, you know, literally forever in some cases, or sometimes pseudo forever. In other words, if it takes minutes to resolve effects, they should probably have caps built into them, right? They should naturally have, maybe Zyrella's the first 15 death rattles or 20 death rattles, whatever would create a timing window that is appropriate for the game, basically. I don't know what it is, but you know what I mean. Even if it's not a written cap on the card, just some kind of, like, Defile now only goes for 14 times or something. I forget what it is. Disciple didn't go off because his attack wasn't on board? That never matters. It always picks a default version of the minion. Well, actually, I don't know what you mean by disciple. I mean the 6 mana taunt. I think I killed a 4/8 version of it. I don't know why it didn't go off. Does anybody know? Maybe it did have a cap. Cause shouldn't the maybe I'm misremembering crossing those games up. I thought at some point we had killed A 6/8 taunt. Maybe not. Maybe that was previous game. Thought it was over here on the left. Oh, maybe we didn't. That must have been last game. We played 2 straight Death Rattle Priests. I must be confusing them in my brain. I don't think so. How long was that game? 33 minutes. It doesn't really tilt me to lose that one. I mean, we gave it a really good go with a bad deck. I didn't feel too tilted there. Maybe that was this game, huh? Why don't I see that 4/8 taunt? I know I killed a 4/8 Disciple taunt. What was that? Where was that taunt? I remember killing it. Regis, show is the taunt in the room with us right now, Regis? I was certain we killed a 4/8 on the far left side. And I know it was this run because we had skeletons I traded into it. I guess I'm losing it. But yeah, there it is right there. When does it leave the hand? Maybe I'm just scrolling too fast. There it is right there. 4/8 taunt. Yeah. Why didn't that go off? Zyrella. Death of every friendly minion that died this game. We didn't transform it or anything, right? We killed it. Yeah, we straight up killed it right there. I don't know. Maybe there's a limit, yeah. Because these would not have lived. They were 6/2s at the beginning of their turn. These would be dead if it went off. Has to be capped somehow. That was fortunate, but... Where did the 3 come from? Zyrella looks at base versions of the minion death rattles when they die. So it'd say, okay, that 3/7 died. I'm going to deal 3 damage to the board. Trust me, it works. Zyrella has a 30 death rattle cap according to the wiki. There you go. It's not small enough because it still interrupted our turn. Maybe it was just really the meta animations more than the number of death rattles, right? Maybe the meta animations taking 30 minutes to shuffle or whatever. But would have been cool if they got all meta and none of the like armor gain, because if they didn't get a bunch of armor gain, we might have had a lethal, but then I guess I would have missed my turn anyway. So not that 3 damage. The damage to the death rattle guy said it took 5, then 3. Oh, on the replay, I don't know, probably wasn't working right. I guess I gotta take a pee break. That was a good long run. Give me 1 minute and I will be right back. Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong screen, guys. It was supposed to be this one. I just left you guys in a black empty void. Whoopsie. You guys, I got this hat from Blizzard. I'm a detective. Doesn't really fit on my headset, but that's okay. Blizzard sent me this hat. I'm a detective. Yay. I also got this magnifying glass. Whoa. Ow! Oh, I just broke my monitor. I also got this magnifying glass. So I'm a detective. Using this, I'll be able to spot your guys' tiny miniature win rates. I'm Sherlock Holmes. Spot on cosplay, yes. I gotta ask, by the way, I've always seen these hats, these like stereotypical Sherlock Holmes hats. Why are they shaped where it's just 2 hats in one? It's just straight up 2 hats. It's like somebody took 2 normal baseball caps and sewed them together. It's perfectly symmetrical. You don't know which side's the front or the back. There's no way to know. Why is it like that? It's wild. It's like for Siamese twins or something. Conjoin, I think conjoined twins is the proper term actually now. Conjoined twins. It's like conjoined twins hat. I don't know. Wild, dude. Style, it does look good. So rain doesn't go down the back of your jacket. It's for rainy locales. Great Britain. All right. Thanks, Blizz, for sending me cool stuff, by the way. Yay, Blizz. It also came with a some glasses that look a bit like my glasses, which I obviously don't need to wear those. They're like blue light glasses or something, I think. And what else? I forget something else. Oh, a sick members only jacket, which apparently members only is a brand name. I've always heard of members only jackets, and I just thought that meant like somebody who wore a jacket as a part of a club or something, right? Like you know, the local Elks Club members only jacket. But it's a brand. My wife explained this to me. I had no idea. My whole life, I had no idea it's a brand name. Anybody can wear a members only jacket. You don't have to be a member. It's like, what? How can this be? How can it be? Some dude asked about, I saw it as I left the bathroom. Some dude asked about Funky Monkey's Freeze Mage deck, if it's still good. I have no idea, man. My guess is, no. If it's an old deck, it probably does not hold up especially well. Most decks don't age well these days. Used to, they did a little better, but not as much anymore. Okay. So I got a cool Hearthstone members only jacket. All right, we're gonna build a deck, I guess. I didn't see any cool new decks today pop up that I could play. Take a look at anybody's cool new decks. Let me check one more time. If any cool new decks popped up today. I think we're kind of past the phase where the general population is making cool new decks. Kind of pro decks or whatever. Dude, look at this sick Nathria's art. What? That looks awesome. I don't think it's from the game. Yeah, some dude drew it. That is awesome looking, dude. I love it. Yeah, no cool new decks today, I don't think. Let's build one then. There's this quest priest with some thief stuff in it, but it does look kind of fun. Top 60 legend quest priest. Oh, it's not really thiefy priest. No, I thought Renathal was that other dude at first. I mean, it does have Theatar and Butanus. That could definitely be fun. You guys want to play a Renathal quest priest? Top 60 legend? Maybe we could start with that, then we'll make a new deck. I have tried Stone Rated Duels, and I really didn't like it. To be honest. Shady's still here. If you want to make up for all the harassment towards my mom, why would I make up for that? I've been a kind and gentle friend. All right, let's see. Game Researcher is who made this deck. That's an interesting name. Game Researcher. RenaQuest. By Game Researcher. All right, let's try this real quick. Let's give a few games of this. I think I could tell a good story about this deck, basically. Quest Priest is finally good. What would the storyline be for Quest Priest, guys? Is Quest Priest finally good? Is this deck ruins your opponent's day? That's a pretty good tagline. This quest, or this deck, this thief Quest Priest ruins opponent's days. That's pretty good. I like them. Let's give it a shot. I haven't really played a lot of Quest Priest. Yeah, you could almost make it Reno, yeah. All right, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because I want to build another new deck too. But we can start here.
Tyrande versus Jaina.
You asked for it. The moon give me strength.
All right, Mage. All right, Mutanus actually seems pretty important versus Mage, but do you keep Curve? Because I can eat Denathriuses, I can eat Kel'Thuzons. I don't actually know what Mage even runs right now, but you know, I can eat stuff. Let's keep a Mutanus. I think we need the disruption, and otherwise let's look for Curve. But I think we want things that eat things. So Theotar, Mutanus. I mean, the other path to victory, of course, is just racing. I don't know which path is better against Mage, to be honest. As someone who's not yet really played this deck, this expansion, I don't know which way we want to go. Win rate against Skeleton Mage for this deck is 28%. So maybe there's no good way to go. I think we might be screwed either way. I might be able to learn a little bit though by looking at some data here. Let's see. This won't be a perfectly representative list, but let's see. Against a Mage, the best cards in the mulligan are Theotar. Okay, this is low data. It obviously doesn't make any sense because it says Renathal is one of your best mulligan cards. I guess that could point towards a tempo start, but I don't think a very compelling one. All right, Visage, actually, sure. Let's do it. I just need the 3, right? So that's nice. I mean, this is a 3, but this is a tempo 3 at least. As a balding male, I'm jealous of your hair. Well, don't be jealous of my stuff. Be proud of whatever you have that's awesome, right? Like, okay, you didn't get lucky with hair like I did, right? I didn't do anything to get lucky. I just got lucky. But maybe you've got nice eyes or beautifully rounded ears. I don't know. I'm trying to think about things. A nice mustache, you know? Maybe you've got good physique, beautiful, big bushy eyebrows. Like I have tiny little, like my eyebrows are so thin and in like light colored. Apparently looks like I've shaved them. Can't even see my eyebrows. That's why I wear glasses to pretend I have eyebrows, right? So yeah, straight teeth. There you go. That's a good one. I actually got really lucky with pretty straight teeth too, to be honest. Though I have never had braces, so I think I avoided that one naturally. All right. Your mom says you're cool. Yeah. Yeah, my wife had to have braces too. Very common. I just got lucky on hair and braces, but my eyes are tiny. I have tiny eyes, and my eyebrows are very weak. Very weak eyebrow. I mean, they don't look as bad in normal lighting. This lighting kind of washes them out, but still weak eyebrows. We all have our strengths and weaknesses.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go Renathal. It's fine. What do we look for here? Spell? This is more of a big spell mage, by the way. I wasn't even paying attention. We were talking about beards and hairs and so on. All right. Disciples is 6. We got a 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. We are setting a rocketing pace right now, man. Let's go. I have tiny eyes or just a giant melon? Well, I actually asked the optometrist this. They said I actually have very normal sized eyes, but they are rather deeply set in my head. So, the part of them that like is visible, you know, is a smaller slice of the eye that's visible, basically. Does that make any sense?
Not impressed.
Do I go for the quest completion here, or do I actually maybe just heal up Okani because they seem stressed by it? I don't know, maybe we wait a turn? I don't know, I feel like if I'm gonna win, I feel like I'm gonna win off quest line, right? I think I just go. I think we keep the curve. It's kind of weird, but I think that's how we win. You guys know what I mean though? Like if this is the eyeball, right? Most people's like face is like right here, right? So you're seeing like maybe the entire sort of radius of the eyeball, or the diameter, entire diameter of the eyeball, right? So like if the edge of their face is right here, you're seeing all of this half of the eyeball, right? But for me, it's like right here, right? I'm just below the mana cost. So you're only seeing like this chunk of the eyeball, which, you know, makes it look about half the size, even though it's a normal sized eyeball. Is this adding up at all? Does this make any sense? This is what happens when you play Quest Priest, by the way. You just totally zone out. Okay, Atrop's awesome. So, you know, it's the same size, it's just less of it is visible. Right? Now, the bigger problem for me is my eyes are a little bit green. I have like greenish, bluish eyes, like kind of a grayish, greenish, bluish. My eyes are like sort of the color of like this rock up here, right? Like underneath this Murloc, right? Pretty similar to that. And, you know, different parts are kind of different slices here, but so they often get picked up on my green screen. Many of you know, like especially if I have a bright thing that's on screen, like you know, patch notes have like that kind of tan background, brighter kind of tan background, almost white background. It picks up my eyes in the green screen, but they're also blue, and the blue screen does the same thing. So I get stuck. Oh, okay, sure. It's big at least, right? Oh, Firefly, it's fine. You can make fun of my tiny eyes. I don't care. That's not something that bothers me. Go for it. A lot of people, actually, that ties into our conversation yesterday a little bit. Like, stuff like, you know, poking fun at me or making, you know, let's have a laugh at my tiny eyes, right? Or whatever. That's awesome. I think that's really funny and hilarious. I like when we have banter in chat. I hate when people are just condescending. Like it's you know, so like trolls actually bother me less than people who are kind of earnestly being condescending, you know, like people who are being genuine and earnest but still kind of have a bad slant to it, you know. Trolls all day. I love trolls. Trolls are fun, right? A little banter is fun. It's like a different side of things, you know. Murzon is sick here. Yeah, let's Murzon, bro. We're gonna wipe that board and get our own. We're gonna take some damage in the meantime, but that's okay. Not worried about damage as much. Oh, order. Okay. I only have 1 minute in hand here, so I'm a little exposed. But hopefully we're okay. I'm a little exposed. Shady, I'm trolling you, man. You're good. I'm the one who's been making jokes about your mom. Come on. You're all good. Blizzard, wow. not really thoughtful at all about their health total here, so that solid alibi means basically nothing to me. Did they start at 40? They did, yeah. So I can use the gifts here to draw. I think I will. See if we can't grab this sucker quickly. We don't have Thrive yet, but finding a Thrive could also help us find it. Ah, cool. Okay. Sick. This game, I haven't talked once about Hearthstone this game. It's a beautiful example of this deck, but I've just been totally zoned out. No one minion? No, this is the minion I meant. Oh, sorry, I meant like one minion other than Zyrella. So if they like Mutanist, I have one backup minion, you know what I mean? Trying to say like one way to dodge. Yeah, shard on curve, you're right, yeah. Man, I could even BM with a coin. It's just a total accidental, just perfect curve shard game as I have completely zoned out. Absolutely, yeah. Murloc the shard for fun? No, I don't want to beat him too much. I even have a counterspell test, right? Like, even if they go for counterspell, I can rip coin. That's delightful, dude. That's just so evil. Oh, dude, is it what it feels like to play this deck? Just hit everything perfectly at curve and kill them on turn 10 with a counterspell counter? Jeez. Wow. That's brutal. 38% win rate? Yeah, I don't know. That was more of a big spell version of the deck, but I mean, they're pretty similar, so probably, yeah. I think it was actually 28, didn't we say? I don't even know.
Zyrella versus Arthas. For Lordaeron.
This is my moment.
So what is up with this, guys? Did you see, I just saw this. Garrett of the Angry Chicken says, my last Angry Chicken podcast. I don't know the scoop. What's the scoop? Is anybody watching? Did you hear the scoop? I'm curious to know the scoop. Paladin. Okay, weird.
I see you've brought guests.
It's a rogue?
Hail and well met.
Could be a rogue, I guess, yeah.
I welcome you.
No, it's not. Oh, it's questline. Sick. That's awesome, actually. Way to go, dude.
Job's done.
This is good. You barely know who Kibler is, but the fact that you do know says a lot. Like, the fact that that's the bottom of the threshold there tells you a lot. Kibler's very popular. Maxi Burger, thanks. Yeah, so those highlight videos, it's usually pretty good to just go right into the kind of top moment, you know. I feel like coin is actually more useful to me than these. Ibis doesn't actually work, right? Ibis doesn't fix quest problems, otherwise people would play them all the time. So I think I'm gonna take the coin. This is a good curve for me. Yeah, that's fine.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Kibler intimidates me with that godly mane he has now. I gotta be honest, I've been wanting to do a little bit of a data analysis on Kibler's thumbnails on YouTube to find out if my suspicions are true, said suspicions are that I think when his hair is down in his thumbnail, his videos do better. Like sometimes he puts it up in a ponytail and sometimes it droops down, you know? From a few weeks ago, I did some like anecdotal, just like looking at his video views, and it seemed like ones where his hair was down got more views, but there hasn't been one lately, so I don't know if I have any more good data. It could always be a coincidence, but that's why I would need to run some data, but who has time for that, right? The problem is there's so many other variables like video length and, you know, it'd be really hard to isolate, like, some classes are naturally more popular, you know? But anyway, that's the things I think about in life. So you guys know. All right, let's go for a Theatar first. What can I give them? I don't know, man. I could use this Theatar to maybe steal their quest reward, but
Guide my hand.
I just want to stay on a fairly decent curve here. Give them a coin, maybe. Do I take a famished fool? Sure. I don't want them having good reload. Yeah, I guess we give them the coin. I need those, so yeah, that's fine. We don't need any of these from a from a curve standpoint. So clean the scene is probably the best removal against dudes, right? I think we'll say clean the scene.
I'm the hand of the king.
Use your referral link for Amazon Prime to get my free legendary. Enjoy the $1. Oh, I don't get money when you guys use the links. I've like actually never, I guess. I've never done a purely like affiliate deal where I get money based on how you guys like interact with stuff. I only ever do like just straight, like they pay me ahead of time or whatever. So you don't have to feel like you have to click links or whatever. I know like there's like raid Shadow Legends streams and stuff where it's like I get a $1,000 bonus if like 400 of you sign up or whatever. I don't making up the numbers, but I don't know. That just always seems like ugh. I always get annoyed doing that. Thinking about doing that, let's say. Okay, but thank you either way. It's still helpful when you click the links because that means, you know, I might get more opportunities later. I probably frame that like, screw you, don't click the link. But that's not what I mean to say. I'm just saying don't go out of your way, you know. Like don't do it just for me. Only do it if you like it or want to support the game or the service or whatever. Don't do it just for my sake, I should say. So Light Bomb here, I mean, it advances quest. I think we actually have plenty of life. Light Bomb is really good later, though, against, like, buffed stuff. And it's that good against this board. We could go Shard, but I want to keep moving, right? I just want to keep moving. I'm going to play a Behemoth next turn. This isn't that high pressure. We still have 38 health. I think we'll be okay. Like, actually, why do I have 7 mana? I have more than I thought. Whirlpool for 8 could be really nice, yeah. We'll go ahead and use Light of Burns, too. That's totally fine. We'll save even more health this way. So yeah, still helpful if you click stuff, but not because I get money out of it directly anyway. Sort of indirectly, perhaps. Like for instance, I think I might be doing another Prime gaming thing like you just talked about because some of you clicked it, apparently. So thank you.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll go Whirlpool here. These are still usually pretty good against post board carry L boards and stuff, so this is just better on curve. And did we wipe out anything useful there? Let's think. I didn't even really pay attention to that. No, they'd already played everything. If they had any 1/1s in hand, I guess, but otherwise no. Really just about achieving the clear there. Do I watch Follow the Gateway Cup? I don't think I know what the Gateway Cup is. That sounds kind of familiar, but... Oh, no, I didn't even know about this. No, I didn't even know about this. I feel like I read about this one time, and I've literally blanked it out of my brain since then. It looks cool though.
Stay back.
We used to go watch the tour of Missouri when it was a big deal for other Missouri themed bike racing. Like it was an actual pro level event, right? It had
This battle is far
legit big time pros showing up and stuff, like top tier riders. That was always awesome. Oh, by the way, guys, this popped up on YouTube, especially if you're watching this later on YouTube. A bunch of scammers have been like trying to get people to like, they're pretending they're me and trying to get people to, you know, send them DMs and stuff. But on YouTube, I always have a check mark next to my name. So if you see a comment for somebody pretending to be me, it's never me, unless you see the check mark. But of course, also, I just won't send you weird scammy messages. So, you know, just note that as well. But if you look here, like, see, I have this little check mark in case you're commenting on YouTube and somebody tries to reach out to you. I think there might be an example of this. Yeah, Regis Summit is pretending to be you and replying to messages. Look for that little check mark. But again, I'm not gonna, just not gonna do that. So that's another good strategy too.
Cast the darkness from your heart.
Weirdly, I don't think Minion's gonna be that effective, but they actually still have a coin as well. So I guess we're gonna just go for Minion anyway. Okay, so nicely we have a famished fool that will soon be infused to draw a ton of cards. It's gonna help me find the shard, but I think we'll just top deck the shard anyway. So I think it'll be okay.
May the light.
I fully expect to just top deck the shard. All this nonsense won't be important because we'll just have the shard in hand. So 1 out of 25. It's not that unlikely.
Reporting for duty.
It's totally gonna happen. 4% chance is nothing when you're a Hearthstone god like me. That's not a shard. Get out of here. Light Bomb's a handy recovery tool. Zyrella's a handy recovery tool. For now, let's keep drawing, I guess. Another Drake, okay.
Not impressed.
Good board. This deck's good at building stuff. Like, it's good at making stuff. Been surprised how many things we've had on board pretty much every turn. Regularly playing things.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Well, I've had spam bots before, Mike, but they've always been like sexy spam bots, not scammy, like DM me, pretend to be me spam bots. You know?
Reporting for duty.
Usually like Russian models. Which you can't blame them. If you're gonna pretend to be somebody, why pretend to be RegisKillbin when you can pretend to be a Russian model, right? I get it. It makes sense. It tracks. Okay, so this and this die to this guy, so we maybe just hit here and here.
They're on to us.
I don't have a good card draw this turn though, man. Just kind of playing stuff, biding my time till I get more card draw here, I think.
Rest
It's maybe one we could just win on board, actually. Oh yeah, an Elden Ring, yeah, it was all the... Yeah, I remember. A lot of talk of boys. It's very strange.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
It's like YouTube.
Need a bit more spice
So
over
many repetitive themes. Surely you can figure this out. Dude, they are holding on to that coin for 2023. It's not 1 mana, right? If it's 1 mana, they would have played it, I think. Zyrella for 2 is not great. I mean, Zyrella Bran is kind of cool. Oh, this can heal for 3, I guess. That's a little better, isn't it? Yeah.
Fear not.
Yeah, we are just not. We just don't have any plays, man. But we're also just completely shutting them down too. So should have drawn first. I'm an idiot. This could be a shard, right? Could be a shard. Coin, I guess. I mean, yeah. How many? Oh, okay, interesting. All right, I gotta be careful now. That's actually pretty spooky. Yeah.
Not impressed.
Whatever. Leave a 6-1. Who cares? Okay. So Nathria's in deck, but they're almost through their deck, right? So the good news is they probably won't have a okay. That makes me very nervous, but they're just dead on board if they don't resolve this.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Okay, yeah. This is one of those where you win as a control deck accidentally. It's like, whoops, I'm a control deck. We finished the quest like 10 turns ago and just won as a control deck. Okay, so I gotta concentrate. These games just kind of play themselves though. You don't really have to think a lot. So it's like fun to just talk to chat and kind of coast, you know?
Anduin versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Wisdom.
Okay, mage is tough. Let's maybe concentrate against mage here because mage is a pretty hard matchup. Mage might be difficult. Let's look for early game. Sketchy Stranger seems like such a powerful addition to this deck, by the way. Getting both your 2 and your 3 a lot of the time is really good.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Finley. Definitely want more cards before I start Finleying. Okay. There isn't a ton of card draw in this deck, to be honest. Oh my god, dude, this is such a good. It's just so good. Oh my god, it's so perfect. It honestly adds so much to this deck as a single card. It just increases your consistency. What? Not tenfold literally, but it feels like it, I think. This is not a counter spell, right? No. Okay, good. You need to find that 4 though, baby. I didn't even realize Vol'jin was in the deck. It's the first time I've seen it. Oh, that's a good counter spell too. Jeez, dude. I love playing this deck. All right, let's look for a 4. These aren't that important, right? We can ditch this for a better hand. Of course, we can't play the 4 right away, but we're just looking for better plays, better days. Shard is fine to trade. Gift, man. I feel like I have the same hand. 4, nice.
They're on to us.
Didn't I have a condemn and a gift in the old hand?
No ways gonna sink this
Like it's the exact same hand. 7 mana, okay. 7 mana is usually mass polymorph. Oh, we got the 4 here, okay. Turn 5. I don't know. This isn't gonna live that long for their big spells. Could maybe try to hit a Belinda or something instead, right? But still, I don't know. This doesn't usually live that long. I don't know. Let's just see. I would love a light it burns right now. Cathedral's probably the best at me for me finding more stuff, right? So
They're on to us.
take that. Okay. Did he get heal? Oh, he only got 4 armor? Oh, I saw the 7. Oh, maybe it's cold case? Were they at 3? I did hit them to 8 and then they went to 6. Oh, I've honestly lost track. I don't know what they're at.
Not impressed.
Barrier again. Okay. This is a 3/4. So this doesn't work. Okay. You said they only gained 4 armor. I really just, I guess I don't know where they were at before. Yeah, I just saw the 7. I thought that's what it was, but I forgot about the barrier. So much for the let's concentrate plan. It's like this deck, you just, I mean, it's in a lot of ways, you know, it's sort of classic, iconic Hearthstone. Just play on curve, right? Just play your curve and you're done. Can look for a 5 here with Clean the Scene. It's it wipes most of my board, which sucks. But I also don't want this game to go too long. I could also just rip my 6 right now. Still hurts my board, but not maybe as much. I don't know. I think I don't want to go that crazy fast. Let's start here at least. Light It Burns is fine. Let's wait a minute, right? Let's wait a minute. We're drawing quite a few cards now off these. It's one of those where, do you give up good plays in order to advance, or do you still try to make pretty good plays on average? I think my hesitation is I don't have 7s or 8s anyways, so like really going for a quick quest completion seems very risky. If I had 7s and 8s, you know, I'd probably feel a lot more compelled by it. So there's a 5, which I can actually use safely now. Part of me wants the Theatar, but I guess it's really not that vital yet, is it?
Not impressed.
That minion already attacked.
That minion already attacked. Am I saving this? We have the 6. Let's save it. You guys really hate Anduin, huh? I love this Anduin skin though, it's so cool. Alright, that's suddenly a good heal target finally. Light Bomb. I don't feel good about Light Bomb just yet. We may do it though. We like that much, much more. Yeah, this is good.
I'm undead, not dead.
Dead. Seven, yeah, great. All right, not bad. I think as far as starts go, we're pretty happy with this one so far. Still a lot of potential damage output in Mage. You know, they can always get through all this stuff, but for now, I think we're pretty pumped. 7. All we're really missing is 8. We only have 4, I guess. So it's not perfect, but they're going really slow, honestly. That card has been up there for 100 years. We're gonna eat that, whatever it is. It's gone, baby. Say goodbye to that right there. That's gone. I missed it. I missed it. What did I get instead? Oh, still awesome. Still just fine. Just dandy. Totally okay. 8. Sick. Okay. Yeah, let's just rip this Condemn, I guess. I have 10 cards in hand. I guess I don't really need any, but I also don't really need the Condemn either. Could throw away the Shard, I suppose. Shard's good. Well, I have Thrive, so I don't really need Shard. How many spells are in deck? Enough that I might need more draw. Yeah, let's just throw this out. It is good against skeletons, of course, but we have plenty of ways to deal with skeletons, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. You haven't seen the skin before? Yeah, it was one of those like 3 Kingdom skins or whatever. There was the bundle with like Garrosh and Valera and Anduin, and who was the 4th one? I don't even remember. Oh, Uther. Uther had a cool like Jade Dragon one that was sick. I mean, we just ripped the Whirlpool, right? We're ready to move this game into the next step. There's no reason to wait. I need to make sure I have space for Zyrella. This is fine, right? I'll have space. No biggie. I guess I think we just pass, right? Because we don't care about anything at this stage. I just have no reason to do anything. Zyrella, thrive. I only have 3 minions in hand, so they do have some kind of Mutanus disruption. You know, they've got a decent chance. Theatar, we have the biggest hand possible, so we're playing around Theatar as best we can. It's actually one reason to keep extra cards, even more so. Okay, let's see what we find. That's not it. Oh, you know what? I didn't look closely there. I did take a card that only had 1 of in the deck, though. You should take one that has 1 of in the deck, so you remove it from the pool, right? Okay. Condemn's good against these guys, I suppose, eh? I got it. Oh, crap. Oh, I can dump this. Okay. We're fine. Oh, nice. Okay. It's like we're fine. We're totally fine. I'm going to keep the hand full for Theatar. We definitely don't care about the healing here. I had to be careful there. If we went to 10, we could have burned the shard. All right. Man, this mage, I feel like they said this was a pretty bad matchup for this deck, but I don't know, man. So far, this has not been a problem at all. They've just been chilling. I even have a counterspell test if they somehow magically got a counterspell. Like, just chilling here. Absolutely chilling. All right. Dude, this deck, you just zone out, man. You don't even have to concentrate. You just zone out. Just play the numbers. If you can count to 8, you can play Quest Priest. It's so easy. It just tells you how to win, you know? It tells you exactly how to win. What did I say that the storyline for this deck was gonna be? I talked about something at the beginning. First I said like Quest Priest was finally good, but then it wasn't that. It was, what was it? Oh, this deck steals your opponent's like hopes and dreams. This deck steals hopes and dreams. Thief storyline. So easy storyline. There's a couple storylines for this one. Okay. Mage again. I really wanted to play a different matchup. I mean, we're ranking up, so I hate to concede, but I don't know. I'm sick of playing mages. This is one of our early cards, so maybe we keep it 4. It's like a 3. Okay. 2s. 6 2s. All right. See if we get stranded or not. Oh, Suspicious Alchemist. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Ruined Orb. Ruined Orb. Ruined Orb. Ow. Grab the wrong runes. I've tried, guys. I really believed. It seemed too perfect after I called it out, you know? Actually surprised it took explosive runes. Maybe this is a little bit more aggression. Oh, it's a secret XY. I see. Okay, cool. That's sick. This might be harder to beat, man. I bet they're gonna have a ton more aggression here. This is Shadow and Holy, so I'm thinking about keeping it for the Nether Drake, right? Just to get an answer to this board. It dies to explosive runes, but that's okay. We don't care about that so much. Oh yeah. Nether Drake clutch here. Really good. Yeah, I love that they're playing a different deck. I want to. Secret Mage is like one of the next 2 or 3 decks on my list, so we're gonna keep an eye on this, see how it goes. See what they're thinking here. Yeah, we took just enough damage to heal, exactly. It's perfect. Oh, Cold Case in here too. Wow, so Secret Skeleton Mage. Spooky, scary skeletons. Send shivers down my spine.
Where you followed.
Now we can take a 2 as well, by the way, because we don't need the 3. We have 3s in hand, so we can just fill our curve here probably. Snakes are cool. So we got the 3, no 5 or 6 yet, but 7 and 8 are taken care of. Snakes are good to kind of disrupt these death rattles, huh? Or not. or not. Okay. Sure. Still pretty interesting though. Clean the scene. All right, that'll be good next turn, but we want to stick to our 3 mana play first. So we're looking for a 6 really here. We're good to go. If we get a 6, no 6. I probably like Gift a little better than Shard right now. Although I can certainly see advantages to both. Thrive again, okay. Sir Finley, I don't think so. We're pretty close. Let's wait on the Sir Finley here. Maybe we trade here now. Don't really need heals that much. Oh, I forgot I'm healing that idiot. Oh, shoot. Okay, it doesn't matter. Same difference. They were gonna die anyway pretty easily. That happened half the time anyway, so third of the time anyway.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Okay, this is still pretty good. I doubt we really need to be 6 or less. Oh, we kind of do. Oh, that's annoying. Did they give me the 6? They probably took the secret, right? But I just need the 6. I just need the 6. No, that's Root Dwarf this time. Come on. That's tricky. I don't like that. That's tricky. Tricky. I just don't have the infuse hit here, man. See if I find a Zyrella or something. Ah, Light Bomb's a good 6. Okay, we can just do this for now then to get this curve smoother. And I would rather play Behemoth, of course, but you know, this should be enough to deal with the board usually. A lot of board shapes go away with Light Bomb. Wow. Dude, I love this guy's deck. It's cool. So much damage and cool stuff. This is like kind of like all the good cards deck, you know? Like just take all the good cards. Oh, we don't know if that's a counterspell or not. Ugh. Boy, I sure don't want that to be counterspell. You don't really have any clues, right? It very well could be. I mean, we can play around it if it's counterspell. Okay, I just delay my quest progress more, but that's all right. We win late as long as we're alive now. It really isn't that good against the board though either. Do we have anything else I can eliminate first? Not really, right? Not really. No, we don't have a lot of mana flexibility. Not counter? How do you know that? How do we have any way to know that? There's no indicator for that, right? You're guessing? Oh, okay. Sure. Well, if we're guessing, you guessed wrong, sir. Hate to be the bearer of bad news here. God, we're dying, kind of. I need to find light at burns, yeah. We're just dying otherwise too much. I don't think I can take that much damage. I buffed this because I was gonna condemn it, right? But just really to see what we're gonna find before committing a minion, but because I can't commit a Finley, right? But anyway, it's kind of coming back to bite us now a little bit. Okay, so Light Bomb, still not actually that good. These live. Whirlpool is good, but it's my, well, it's not my only 8 to be fair. Certainly have more 8s. That's not a bad 6 either, but I feel like this one needs to go first. So I'm left with a 2-1 and a 2-1 I'm at 17, 19 after heal. That should be okay, right? This guy heals me a ton. I think I'll be okay. What do we discover? Anything good? Condemn actually would be nice here. It's worth more than heal. Shard is not. This would have been a really good 6-drop this turn if I got that instead of Light Shower. Shard could be good to shut down a board of Skellies, right? That's a lot of damage sometimes. It's unavoidable. I'm worried about Kel'Thuzad here killing me, maybe. I don't know how many skeletons they've gotten yet, but probably not that many, right?
Won't stop shattering.
So now we could go Whirlpool, but man, is it getting good? What are they sitting on in hand right now? What is happening? What is happening? Oh, that's happening. Okay. Shard Whirlpool here. Is Behemoth just better? Shard Behemoth. Shard Whirlpool. I don't take any more damage, right? I think it's okay. How big is their Kel'Thuzad? Yeah, Murazon's kind of good, but I'm worried about damage is my biggest concern. Like, I don't care about dealing damage to them or getting a big board, right? I think this is okay. I don't even know if I really need to shard. I don't think we even shard this yet. I think it's okay. It's a lot of healing, right? Hopefully, like, this gets hit, or that's fine too. Just not face, basically. 26 should be more than enough, right? Like, if it's brand stuff, like, you know, Denathrius I'm worried about, Bran, Kel'Thuzad somehow I'm worried about, right? There's obviously things that could line up for a kill here, but for the most part, I think this will be okay. Especially if it sticks a turn. So now we're on 8. Zyrella. Wow, it's getting fireballed. You love to see that, dude. That was a big swing then, for sure. They've definitely shifted the game here. I think we just go Zyrella, right? This doesn't draw any cards, does it? I actually even have any Death Rattles. Light Shower, but I haven't played it yet. Mita, I haven't played it yet. Sideboard, I haven't played it yet. As long as it doesn't draw me any cards. Shouldn't draw me any cards, right?
But how? Those we love are never truly lost.
No, okay. I should want to burn the Zyrella, right? That's the big concern. Does it burn the Zyrella or not? Back to 32. Hopefully, if we were okay last turn and they fireballed the minion, I think we'll be okay this turn, right? So, Zyrella. Do you ever brand Zyrella, guys? Does anybody ever brand Zyrella? Is it fun? Is it cool to brand Zyrella? It's like, it doesn't really make much difference, right? I don't think so. I'd rather get a shard through here just to deny a little bit more damage. We also don't know what the secret is still yet either, so getting a test for Thrive could be pretty sick.
To the darkness from your heart.
Oh, sure. Yeah, probably just this to deal with this, right?
Reject your
I mean, Sir Finley is probably worth it always, right? If we don't hit it. I don't have any other draw in hand, so I think you got it, Sir Finley, don't you? Brand plus Finley? Dude, you're smart. Ugh. Dang. That's gross, dude. Whirlpool here, I take another 12 off Whirlpool. I healed it back to 11 after the Whirlpool here. Is that worth it? Finley hit anything good? Like light bomb's kind of the same difference. I think I actually just have to tidy this up, man. Thankfully I have more healing, but it's not a lot. I can still be dead here. Certainly if there's the Denathrius, you know.
Guide my hand.
Yeah, I take 12. $11 is not a lot, but certainly Denathrius could be a lethal. That board alone for Denathrius, right, would have been an additional 7, so 12 damage for Denathrius. Even if they drew it like last turn, right? No Denathrius, it seems. Okay. Frozen Touch, though, with spell damage plus ping is lethal. Dude, the Aegwin clutching it. Oh, wait, was that not infused? Oh, no, it was. They have lethal. What are they doing?
Well played.
Sick, dude. Really sick. I love it. Could have tried the light shower instead, but is it ever better? Nah, usually you leave like quite a bit just to go face anyway. Aegwin murdered us. Okay, we're gonna try a new deck. We got enough games of that one, honestly. I played 3 good long games. Well, one more would be good for the video, actually. Maybe we'll play one more. One more win would be good. I guess I could show the loss too, though. I don't mind showing losses in videos. I don't know if that one was especially educational, though. Would I rather see Demon Hunter relic cards buffed or wait for a mini set, new set to see more relic cards? I guess I'd rather see more cards. I felt like the power level was sort of okay. It was more of a consistency issue, but it's 2 ways to solve maybe the same problem. Hey, Sunday Cakes, thanks to the Prime sub. That's really nice. All right, we'll take this 2-3. That's fine. Warlock. I'm worried about curses. I'm worried about imps. I'm worried about quest. I'm worried about Ulthok. I'm worried about Lady Darkvein. I'm worried about discard. I'm worried about... Just kidding. I'm not worried about most of those things. I just wanted to start listing Warlock things. I'm worried about shadow spells, worried about fell spells, worried about fire spells.
It has only begun.
It has only begun. The light, it burns. Yeah, imps seem risky here. I don't know. We have some AoE and stuff, but not currently. Identity theft does not seem like a valuable card against Warlock. Oh, okay. They slowed down a little there, which might be nice. Let's take a condemn for now. We have 1 light it burns, so going up for a wide removal might be useful. Did they add new discard stuff? They did add a couple discard cards. Yeah, it feels like maybe they're laying some foundations, which would be sick. But definitely not good yet. No, not there yet for sure. Okay, in the scheme of the universe, that's a pretty slow start. Still scary, but kind of slow. Light it burns can help against any vile library threat, so that's why I wanted one of those in hand, but the 2-3 here is actually pretty spooky on its own. I might have to light it burns that itself. I mean, the condemn sort of solves the problem too, right? But kind of indirectly, perhaps. Can't greed these for you know, we can't greed these. We have to, like, I can't wait till post questline or whatever, right? I have to find cards to play now, which is exactly what we're doing here. I can actually buff this for the sake of the light bomb, right? Which can be helpful. Somehow we're still at 29. I mean, that's not that bad, honestly. Could be worse. Soon to be worse. in fact, soon to be worse. Okay, light bomb, yeah, sure. Double light bomb is actually really sick. 2 turns in a row, right? It's gonna be nice. And then 7 though looks a little weak. I don't have a good turn 7 right now. I would love a behemoth. Behemoth seems insane in this deck. Thunderstone, dude, thanks to 15 months, man. Wow. Almost a year indeed. In the other direction. Sunday Cake says, I mostly watch YouTube. Happy to catch you live. Oh, thanks, Sunday Cakes. That's nice. Very sweet of you. Oh, Disciple's good. I needed a bit of a stall turn here, really. It's kind of perfect. These are just awkward for Light Bomb, right? So this is much better. Trade sort of thing. Library could still mess with this a little bit if Library comes out and causes any problems. 7 Warlock is king. I will if there's nothing else to do, but it's not real. I'm actually pretty good at answering Reform boards. Reform's really not the scary problem. It's just the little gap turns where they sneak in 3 minions or 3 hits and then a couple hits and then, you know, eventually I'm dead kind of stuff that's scary. Yeah, Vile Library unfortunately does give them a good push through this usually. Might make my next turn awkward as well. I can leave a light and light bomb together. Light bomb. I love that some priest out there, some man of holy ways said, you know what, guys, let's make a bomb and fill it with light. You know. I guess actually that really wasn't as bad as I envisioned it could have been. That was pretty okay in the scheme of things. But I think it does demand the light bomb again, and then Whirlpool next turn's fine. Since we're gonna light bomb anyway, we might as well just draw a card first, right? Condemn is actually not too bad either, but this needs to die. It's very big. Okay, do I ever light it burns this 1/1 because of Vile Library? I mean, it never like kills me. I don't think so. Let's just trade. Ooh, that could be good too. I have a shadow spell though. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Nice. Okay. So this could be Reform turn. It's not. It's dude turn. Oh, there's not even a library up yet. Oh, sick. Okay, even better. Even better. Whirlpool here is great. That'll kill the other Sea Giant as well. We'll play the top deck one, sure. All right, so we got through a Fiendish Circle, 1 Wicked Shipment. There are still a lot of problems yet to come, man. We're not like I just said screw the quest like 45 minutes ago. I haven't even thought about it once. I love it. It just does not matter at all. I am going to run out of removal though, right? We only have so much. I have 2 more Clean the Scenes, a Zyrella. Blackwater Behemoth is, you know, maybe okay on some board shapes. We've got Condemn in hand. Shard can kind of deal with some problems indirectly. So we've got a few things. This looks like it's gonna be a good Nether Drake turn. Perfect Nether Drake turn. Yeah, this is the... Well, they may buff. They choose not to. Okay, sick. We'll go Nether Drake here, see what we get off quest. Probably just play a Sketchy and a Hero Power. Dude, I love this, by the way. We're just completely dismantling this Warlock right now. Let's take the Zyrella. Even without any good healing right now, still seems like the best card to have on hand, right? Let's buff a Sketchy for slightly better trades. Barrier seems just dandy too. Yeah, we can do that instead of Hero Power. That's fine. Okay. Dude, this is like my favorite way to play Hearthstone. You make the big boards. I'm going to dismantle every single one of them forever. This, in a lot of ways, to me, feels like old Hearthstone. I don't know if it's actually representative of old Hearthstone or not, but it conveys the energy I had playing old Hearthstone, at least. The kind of like attrition style, let's just, you know, run them out of stuff style, but I don't think is as common lately in Hearthstone. Usually it's more like we got a race to win, and this is more like, okay, actually, can I do anything to win here? We have 8 damage or 15. Doesn't seem like it, eh? Not a great Zyrella turn, unfortunately. I can only deal 2 to the board. I could weave that together with a Condemn, but I think just Condemn Blackwater is just insane here. This should set us up for the win next turn too, right? because they're not going to be able to deal with the Blackwater Behemoth. This deck just doesn't recover well at all. Oh, I forgot they even deal extra damage to themselves. That's sick. Oh yeah, take that bonus too. So this seems completely unlosable now. Unless they're running something really, really weird. That is a little weird. That's not a bad turn, man. They can kill the behemoth here. They're gonna live. Did he get big enough to hit? No, it has to hit the behemoth. That's good news at least. Healed another 8. It's a good turn, dude. That's exactly the sort of thing I was, talking about, worried about. Oh my god, they're at 2. This might be lethal if I can grab that 4 mana spell, right? None of this is lethal in hand. This doesn't hit face, doesn't hit face. Yeah, let's try to grab that 2 mana spell. Or 4 mana spell, I mean. No, but a Tamsin's a sick card, I guess. No, he didn't hit it, man. I'm really sad. Shoot, dude. I mean, I guess I just play Tamsin, right? Like, who cares? I don't need anything else. It's fine. I'm gonna burn some cards, but who cares? It's more life. I mean, I guess I do strand my Xyrella a little bit, but hopefully I get some healing cards. We still have Whirlpool for the Reform board. Still have Clean the Scene. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Do I throw away a Lighted Burns just to get an extra card? Nah, let's do it. Who cares? It's perfect. They must have that other Demonic Assault in hand, right? Or in deck, and I kind of missed it, Which is fine. It's okay. Oh, we burned the healing. That's the one card I wanted. Sad. Would have given anything to get that instead of this. All right. So our farm board is a Whirlpool. That's fine. Smaller boards are Clean the Scene. Dude, they are basically in fatigue. This is gonna be a weird looking game to anybody who's just joining the stream. Why does Reach just have all these priest cards in his Imp Warlock? What's he doing? So this might be a good Clean the Scene board, right? Seems like I'm gonna play the 4-drop with this.
I'm almost out of cards. 2 is company.
Piggyback Imp's a little more annoying. I mean, I certainly don't mind leaving a single 4-1 out. That's not a big risk to me, but I guess we could actually just Light Up Burns this guy first. Oh, he doesn't die though, actually, so never mind. I don't want to deal 2. I don't want to do that twice to this guy. Okay. Oh, I'm drawing forgot I'm getting a card again, dude. Fell Rift? Sure. Give me some stuff. Theatar me, dude. Alright, so they're taking 1 fatigue damage. They're at 7 health. I have 37 plus 8 health. I have 45 health, basically. They gotta figure something out here. I don't know what they gotta do, but they gotta work some absolute magic here, man. That ain't gonna do it. Oh my god, dude, that's sick, but it's not enough. I love that they're running the Battle Master. They could have actually lived here. No, I guess not still. Cool, dude. Cool. Imagine if they had had 2 of these and then like buffed this up to full and then Battle Master and I lost, dude. Imagine. Yeah, it's fun playing the deck as a control deck, That's really cool, just burning people out. Hey, Thunderstone, I don't know if I missed that sub or not, man, but thank you for the sub, Thunderstone. Oh, I take it that one. That was almost a year. I remember that. What was running Battle Master? Flesh Giants, I think. 8/8s and stuff, and Netherons, Warlocks. You play your Flesh Giants on turn 4, and then your turn 5 Battle Master. Quest Rogue 2 with the scabs, but mostly Quest Lock, I think. Oh yeah, Paladin did run it too, maybe, yeah. What was Paladin's version? I don't remember. Just hand buff stuff, maybe? A lot of stuff, because it was very good at 5 mana, right? Very insane. Still decent at 6, honestly. All right. Okay, so do you guys want to see? All right, I'm gonna do this actually. This probably won't work, but I got a good couple videos tonight already, baby. So this is a good time to try this. I'm probably only gonna go for like another 30 minutes or so, but discard. Actually, big discard. That's my big disc deck. So we're gonna run. Well, here. This is simple. Tome Tampering, Suffocating Shadows, High Priestess Jacklick, Tiny Knight of Evil, and I don't think we care about Darkshire Librarian too much. Lucari, Spawn. And beyond this, I want a lot of really large things. Okay, actually, no, we don't need that. We don't need that. We could use that on turn 2, yeah, okay. So actually what we went behind this is a lot of card draw. It's weird. There's really not that much card draw in disc in Warlock. Weirdly. Huh. They have so much on hero power. So anyway, the idea of this deck, if you're not picking up just yet, because I haven't explained it yet, because I'm bad, is Tome Tampering shuffles really cheap versions of your hand into your deck, right? So I can shuffle in 1 mana Stoneborn Generals, 1 mana Denathrius, 1 mana Epsilon, 1 mana Localar, etc. And then if I can draw cards quickly, say like if I top deck Tamsin, right? Because you're not always going to top deck a 1-drop, but if you top deck a Tamsin, then she can maybe draw you 3 1 mana cards immediately, right? So I need card draw cards to help me get back the 1 mana stuff that I shuffled in, right? Because we're going to be drawing normal cards as well, right? It's not going to be only 1-cost cards in the deck. So I need ways to move through the deck as quickly as possible once I shuffled stuff in. The problem I have with the Imp package that makes me nervous is I won't often have 2 pieces together. I guess it's true that Catastrophe kind of works on its own, but I don't want to have to run a bunch of Imp cards. I guess I could run the tradable Imps. Those kind of work on their own as well. That kind of helps solve the problem a little bit, maybe. Famished Fool I doubt will ever be infused. I like instant draw better if I can, as opposed to things that need like activations, right? Maybe something like Treasure Guard's okay. Multicaster won't work very well. This doesn't really work. I can get a Gigafin, but that's about it. Cornelius is like kind of cool, I guess, since we're gonna be, and Talon too, sort of, yeah. Because if you top deck those, especially if they're cheap, that could be really nice. They're not too far off the curve from Tome Tampering either. Oh, Finley actually is really good. Yeah, Finley would work great usually, yeah. Well, actually, Finley's not very good because our hands are going to be empty, actually. No. Because we're going to be discarding a hand. It's going to take a while to get the hand full enough for Finley to feel good, right? I don't think Finley will work. Yeah, Naga's Taunt looks okay. Again, I was hoping to find immediate draw instead, but... like, I can't really rely on Mortal Coil. That'd be a terrible top deck. These draw spells. You know. I like that this is kind of a stall while it's drawing. I think that's helpful. it sort of delays. It's same with like Talon, they kind of stall out while they're drawing. That seems useful. And they kind of force the action too on the draw a little bit. Okay. Maybe we run the other set of imps just for a mega reload. I didn't really want to, but kind of makes sense. Anything else that like tutors minions or... Yeah, we could run some removal cards, sure. I think that's a reasonable request. Yeah, I mean, Seeds doesn't really draw the cards, guys. I get it, like you're putting rifts in that cast when drawn, but that's really just sort of like getting a free 3/3 a few times. It doesn't really increment the draw. Dredge could be a good idea. Yeah, Dredge could help me find the right targets if they do go to the bottom. I like that in theory. I mean, these aren't that great. Tradable 2 is good, yeah. Maybe the good tradable cards would be a good finish. I like that. I like that better than Dredge, actually. These just didn't seem that good. It's like Rust Rot, Librarian, maybe even 2 Rust Rots, because why not? Like, what else are we gonna do? 2 Librarians, because again, what else are we gonna use? That seems reasonable. We don't have any removal right now, recovery cards. Maybe I need like some Twisting Nethers and stuff that are gonna be cheap. Jiraxis could be 1 mana, actually. Doesn't have to be minions, right? So... Okay, this is a good first pass, maybe. Let's try this. I mean, again, I don't think it's gonna work well, but we might be able to tighten it up to where it works occasionally. If I can get one awesome game, that's sometimes enough for a cool video, but if we can get it to work occasionally, it might be nice. Alrighty. This looks fun and dreadfully bad. Well, I'm glad I have a brand at least. Okay, I actually think we keep these 2. Remember, we actually want them in hand. I mean, we also really want Tome Tampering though, so maybe it's wrong to keep... I don't know, we need to hit Tome Tampering, but I also want payoffs. I'll keep 1. I'll keep 1 payoff. Maybe we'll make that a bit of a soft rule. We need to increase our odds of hitting Tome Tampering, but we also need to keep a good hand. Especially if we play Tome Tampering early. I don't know when we're going to be playing Tome Tampering exactly, but... yeah, I don't think you want to wait too long. I think you want to get your good swing cards earlier rather than later, right? I don't know. This is just the best in drops, so... Oh yeah, trade me, baby.
Job's done.
Trade me, baby. Okay, so I guess the dream hit is like Tiny Knight on 2, Tome Tampering on 3 to really buff the Tiny Knight. Probably want a Jacklick in hand to follow it up on turn 4. That adds up. You probably want one of those in hand too, but you also want some big payoff cards. So I don't know. You need more than maybe just 1 Neptulon payoff. Maybe like if this were a Stoneborn General or something, and then we top deck a Tome Tampering here, that might be the perfect hand. Like 2 big threats, some immediate payoffs, and an on-curve Tampering could work. You only get 4 1-mana cards in the deck, though. That's just not that exciting. Maybe you really want to tap up a giant hand first. All questions I don't know the answer to. Is this an imp? It's an imp on a, like, one of those houndy things. I don't know if it counts. I doubt it. It is an imp sitting on another demon. Is the knight the knight? The knight is the imp. It is the character because it's the knight, not the steed. It should be an imp. Yeah, I agree. But you guys are saying it actually is? Okay. That's good. Oh my. Oh, Grimoire already. Whoa. Okay. Kind of rude if you ask me, but sure. Why not? It's like a very good turn 5. We'll probably hold for that. Oh, God.
Priceless.
I think we still do this on 5 and get a giant hand. Oh, my God. Turn 6, we tamper? Do we tamper on 6? So I guess I want the big hand first. Yeah. I want the big hand first for sure. It's not even that down of a tempo turn because I'll have a bunch of imps. Oh my God. And I'll get Decklists back too, so I'll have some recovery the turn after. Okay. Oh my God, that's even really good too. Man, do I just go now? Crap, guys, I feel like I kind of just want to catastrophe and go now. I kill 2 minions. I get 1 more card in hand. I get the Decklists back. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm really only drawing. I'm gonna go down to 6. I'm getting 4 real cards out of this. I don't think we're gonna die. I'm gonna draw 4 more. I'm gonna greed it a little bit. Wish I had 6 mana. I would probably do this and then make dudes. Okay, Twisting Nether might actually be really nice as a recovery later. We could go Tiny Knight. We could go Tiny Knight into Tome Tampering. He's gonna be 25, not literally, but you know, he's gonna be an extra 8/8 or something. No! No, I only destroyed 2 minions with Suffocating Seer. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, they're trading. Interesting. Am I dead next turn? I am Devile Library, right? For sure. Okay, well, we have to try. We're killing 2 things, so we may not be that bad off. We're killing 2 things here. This might be okay. Actually, I think I trade the Viper first, right? Because we want a better card in the pool. Yeah, we want a better card in the pool.
Job done.
Look at him get big! He's getting big! Okay, we're almost dead, but can these stable? Actually, we just need to top deck Twisting Nether, really. We need to top deck that 1 mana Twisting Nether, right? Or, I mean, a Neptulon would also be pretty sick, too. Okay. Are they gonna trade? If they trade, we actually might win this game. They might be worried about, like, I don't know. I don't know what they'd be worried about, but it's not impossible that they'd be worried. Dude, this is actually a cool... This deck is actually really cool, by the way. Like, I already love it. I love this so much. I just got a chill 11/10 2-drop. I got some Decklists in hand, right? We're doing stuff. We're doing things. Okay. It's not inherently scary just yet. It's getting scarier. Do they have a location follow-up here? Oh, they do. Gross. We're not dead, though. I don't think anyway, unless I did bad math. Very close, but not quite. Twisting Nether. That's full mana! I can't tap, guys. I can't tap. No! Can't tap. They put me to 2. Pretend I have a Battlegrounds Battlemaster, right? Oh god, we whiffed anyway. Guys, I gotta pee really bad. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play a couple more of this, then I gotta go. Well, actually, no. I'll play one more. It's almost 10 o'clock. I gotta go anyway. We'll play one more. We'll do more of this deck tomorrow if this doesn't go well, or either way. But yeah, I want to play more of this deck for sure. This seems really fun. If we weren't playing against exactly a Smork deck like that, that would have been a crazy game, right? We would have had so many cool potentials that game. If we'd hit a Neptulon or a Twisting Nether there, could we have stabilized? I don't think Neptulon would have been enough, probably. Would have been close, because we would have had some healing on that and taunt, but I don't think it would have been super good. Yeah, so it definitely seems to me like the tome tampering is not really ever happening on turn 3. So I think I'm gonna greed a little more. Do I actually keep one of these just to get a crazy pop off? Hunter, do they usually kill the Fiend Circle on 3? Or does it sometimes live? I don't know. Maybe either way, it's not too bad. Okay. Did he forget the Decklists said taunt lifesteal? I didn't forget. You can just talk to me. I'm here. But I can only play one of them, 1,000,007 mana. So one Decklists against a 25 damage board. And let you do the math. I would have healed for 3. We would have gone to 5. And the opponent would have dealt 20 damage to me or whatever. But you can just talk to me, man. You don't gotta say he. I'm here. I'm here. I love you. I want to talk to you. I want to chat. Okay. Yeah, this actually is pretty tough. We're not as good at that.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Rust Rot. I kind of want to play a Rust Rot on 3 and really... Okay. Or... It's not really the hit yet, though. I mean, it's not bad as I get the Decklists back on 4. Coin I don't really want in there, though, I'll tell you. Oh, God, dude. Oh, my God. I'm gonna need some giga swings here. I don't know. Absolute giga swings. Okay, let's do this. Let's just go. We're out of time already, right? So you just gotta go, I think. Obviously, most of these aren't good draws, but if I can hit Denathrius off the top specifically, we got a really good chance. Giving myself like a 1 in 22. General might be enough. Localar might be enough. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, this is popping up, so it's a lot of damage. 7 and 4 is 11 already. One Decklists slows him down a little, but this hits the Decklists really clean. Decklists used to be a 3/4, right? She got buffed for the Corset? I'm like 93% sure she was a 3/4, right? Come on, baby. Give me that Denathrius. Come on, baby. Denathrius! I can't play you, Cornelius. I gotta tap again. This is just obviously, again, not enough. Hits for 5. I go to 13. They've got, what? Well, I don't know, billion. Yeah. 8, 11 already. That's more than enough. Tap Denathrius. Okay, can I play a deck that's not a crazy Smork deck? Please! I need one deck that's not a crazy Smork deck. Rusty Nukes, I gotta be honest, I don't know what your sentence means. Shooting Pain guy with Death Coil draws a bunch of cards. Death Coil is like the Arthas, the Lich King card, right? Like the Death Knight card? Shooting Pain guy. Rossinick says neither do I. Maybe Acolyte of Pain? Okay, yeah, chat says Acolyte of Pain. Mortal Coil? Those don't draw a ton of cards. The guy's already playing the next expansion. Yeah, that might be true. We could try this again. Let's see how this feels. Oh, too many imps. We might be able to bait them into thinking we're imps.
I see you've brought guests.
They might believe that we're an imp deck. Yeah, that's, I like that skin. I didn't buy this one though, honestly. I'll be transparent. I didn't buy it. Okay. I'm gonna coin a Fiend the Circle here. We'll see if it takes. Where do you get it? It's in the shop. It's $10. They'll be shocked when they realize how bad our deck is. Yeah, you're probably right. They're gonna think we're normal imps, and we are very much anything but normal imps. That's for sure. I did buy the Garrosh skin, but I just didn't want to pay another 10 for another Naga skin. I feel like I have a lot of these already. Do I draw 7 here? It's kind of overkill. 5 is actually just perfect, so let's draw 5. Okay, I mean, this is actually... Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, let's actually just summon more imps here because we don't care at all, and we just want to Tome Tampering next turn. Okay. Actually, if they clear this, we're going to juice up the Denathrius, which isn't even really the plan. The goal with Denathrius was just to make him a 10-10, you know what I mean? Like, a 10-10 with a decent battle cry was all I cared about. A 1-mana 10-10 is the goal, but they're going to help us out here. That's nice. I guess we trade first, right? Because we want something better than a Rust Rot. But otherwise, this hand's pretty good. We don't have any of our discard payoffs. You know, we don't have, like, Suffocating Shadows or whatever, but... Oh my god, if I was an imp lock, they would have died 20 minutes ago. I actually like this better off the tampering because I can get another card draw off of it, which could be really good, right? Here we... Are you kidding me? Come on now. All right, here we go. All right. It's good to have at least something back immediately, right? It makes it feel like you're not just totally passing your turns. Although I probably am still gonna tap. I expect I'll tap more than play a Jacklick. I don't really need a Jacklick right now. Tap is definitely the opportunity for a bigger swing here. The best draw is probably Impending Catastrophe if this board sticks. It's got to be the best draw on the deck because we would get all of our cheap stuff, or a lot of our cheap stuff back. So what were the threats we had? We had a Denathrius, we had a Localar, a Talon is not really that good. A couple Treasure Guards aren't really that good. It wasn't the highest of high rolls. Really, Denathrius and Localar are the only good results, I'd say. Here's our opponent also making 10 drops, but in a very reliable fashion. In a very reliable fashion. Suffocating Shadows. Okay, we can just play that probably. Viper, dude. No, it's even the full cost Viper. Isn't this supposed to be 1 mana Viper? No, I put the other Viper. This is the full cost Viper, yeah. Dang it. Nice budget deck, yeah. Right. Okay. How do we actually win this game now, guys? I don't know. Seems not likely. Seems very hard, to be honest. 1 mana Treasure Guard. Okay, that's a start. That's not bad. Cornelius could be really good soon. Tamsin draws a lot of cards, so that's nice. Okay. Tamsin could reset and draw a bunch of cards here. We could even play one of them right away, but I don't know that any of them are good enough, right? I don't think we had enough good rolls, honestly. Feels like we just didn't hit the right sort of stuff, you know? I'm fluent in war. I feel like we need more payoff cards, guys. I don't know, maybe we have to wait a little longer. And like, instead of trying to cheat out a 10 drop really early, maybe instead it's like we have to save up for a really good hand and then play Tome Tampering and play like 4 10 drops all at once. You know what I mean? Maybe it's less about kind of an early cheese on the 10 drops and more about like a consistent play. Ah, there we go. Finally hit one. It just doesn't seem powerful enough, though. I mean, the good news is if we do get to the late game, I have a lot of value, just raw, big stuff. That's one upside, I guess, but Sure doesn't feel good, does it?
More bones to gnaw on.
Whoa. Whoa! Yeah, see, this deck's basically doing the same thing we're doing, but way more effectively, honestly. Okay. Certainly ways for a shaman to kill this, but we gotta try, I think, by a turn at least. So maybe, if I get to a Nixie in particular, that'd be nice, but... Oh boy. Oh boy. Twisting Nether? I have Twisting Nether in the deck. Twisting Nether, mate! Please, God, one time! Justice! May there be justice! Okay. Can't draw Twisting off that, right? So... maybe we kill the two small ones here, and then we suffocating... right? I mean, at this stage, the Denathrius is the least of our problems, right? So, I guess I can tap first, but I kind of want to play the Jeklik as a backup plan. Okay, hit that big ol' 1818, baby! That's not good news. That's not good news. Onyxia can't deal with it. It's just going to be a real pain in the butt. A real pain in the butt. Hopefully it does have to hit this at least, so we get a little bit of... oh, God. Wow, there was a chance that she lived here and really messed that up. Wasn't a good chance, but it wasn't a crazy chance either, because he was dealing about 5 average, maybe? Or no, that was only 2 health, so it's pretty unlikely. Okay, guys, we're gonna try this deck some more tomorrow. I'm gonna get at least one crazy game out of this, but there's like something here, right? There's like something. I can like feel a little bit of something there. It's not gonna be ever good, but I can detect a smidgen of hope, the tiniest bit of smidgen. Hey, Kanan Fodder. Sorry I missed your sub there. Appreciate the sub though. That's really nice, Kanan. I'm gonna drop a raid, guys. I'm out of here. Good stream tonight. Thanks for being here. You guys are the best, as always. The best, except for those of you who suck. But that's only 1 or 2 of you. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know who you are. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna drop you on a raid, guys. Have fun, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. I think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I need more videos. So stay tuned. Check out videos over on YouTube. We got a couple coming out tomorrow, I think, is planned. So love you. Thanks for being here. See you next time. And thanks for watching. And until next time, game on.